At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.
Welcome to BB on Blast,
the Christmas special
with me, Lindsay,
and me, Gaz.
And that was the Big Brother Panto, which I have no recollection of, but that was I was listening to Big Blagger's podcast with Gary on, Talk the Devil, who we'll soon be talking to, and he was mentioning the Big Brother Panto, and I had no recollection of it.
Really?
Because Big Blagger said to Gary, which format would you prefer bringing back? Well, initially BBUK, but Big Brother Hijack, Teen Big Brother, or Big Brother Panto. I don't remember Big Brother Panto. Was that one episode?
How did it run?
Was it a week or?
I think it was about a week long.
I don't remember it.
So what they did, they brought together like a few. It was after,
looked like a good cast.
Yeah, it's after Big Brother 5. So they brought back loads of key characters from previous seasons, and they lived in what was called the Big Brother Lodge. And to get in the lodge, they came down the chimney in a sleigh.
Why don't I remember this?
I don't know why.
We should be podcasting this.
That would be good.
At Christmas. Let's do it next Christmas.
I'd like to watch it.
Let's do it next Christmas. We can't do it now. It's too late.
It had, I think it was that Pineapple Dance Studio guy that
that guy.
Did the...
Andrew Stone?
Andrew Stone. I think he was in it.
Oh, he's lush.
So basically, they lived in the lodge.
He went too soon.
In fact, I don't want to tell you too much in case
we
do watch it.
No, don't tell me, actually. The cast looked good.
But let me just tell you that it was basically rehearsals for the pantomime. It's a bit like Fame Academy. They were all being trained to be in the pantomime.
There's a reason I don't remember this, and it's because it was shit. I know it.
It culminated in a live performance.
Yeah, that rings a bell. There's a reason I don't remember
Jade
this.
was Cinderella.
Rest in peace.
But we need to talk about Jade's fragrance as well.
Oh God, yeah. But
yeah,
Celebrity Hijack. When he said Celebrity Hijack and Team Big Brother, I thought they were the same thing.
No,
but the Celebrity Hijack had like the the brightest minds and the athletes and all that shit.
Yeah, and
but, so I remember that. I can remember different characters from that, like the ginger kid, the guy with the floppy hair. The Team Big Brother. No recollection of that
Team
whatsoever.
Big Brother.
I know they had sex.
Produced our first sex, in the house.
That's what they were saying. And I do remember that, but I could not tell you one person who was in it.
The funny thing about Team Big Brother is I think it happened after Big Brother 4, and it basically was more interesting than Big Brother 4.
Well, that wouldn't have been fucking difficult.
You say that, but like I think maybe Big Brother 4 gets a bad rap.
That's exactly what Gary was saying on
Gary and I are in sync.
Guys, listen to In Conversation with Gary on Big Blagger's new podcast. Although podcast, that's our turf. Do you mind stepping back?
Role Model T Kids though.
Yeah, unless you want to interview us, then we'll talk. We'll consider that compensation because that's advertisement.
Yeah, but
for
who
us.
interviewed Cameron first? Not from Big Brother 4, the new Cameron.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But we
never did use that title, Cameron's Stout.
Oh, that is a good one. Fuck. But hold on, what was I saying? Gary.
Team Big Brother.
Fuck, I forgot. Anyway, let's call Gary because Gary's got a little quiz for me and Gaz to play, a little Christmas quiz.
Oh, should we see if he picks that right now?
Yeah, come
on. People are tagging us.
In what?
Saying that Super TV. That's what it's called, isn't it?
Andrew.
In the Twitter world. He's saying that he likes the present that you got.
Oh,
me.
yeah. So basically, if you're wondering what this podcast is about, it's just a bunch of cobbled together shit.
Oh, yeah.
We just did a video on Facebook of us opening presents that we gave each other. We've got some emails and feedback from listeners. I've got some questions for Gaz, and we've got a little quiz from Gary. And then
it's just a Christmas
freestyle.
bonanza. It's basically the last day of term, isn't it?
It's like, you've missed us. Here we are. Let's play Monopoly.
It's like non-uniform day. We're coming in our own clothes. Yeah. We've got a board game to play. There's going to be a video later.
Yeah, we've got Prosecco. What more do you want from us? We shouldn't even be here. It's holiday time.
And Big Brother UK's finished. This podcast is dead.
Yeah. I know, that's the ironic part about Big Blaggers podcast. Like, mate, you started it. It's fucking over. You started it 18 years too late.
Let's see if we can get Gary on the line. The quizmaster extraordinaire. He's like the chaser.
He's like, who would he be? The Beast, the Dark Destroyer?
I don't know their names.
I do.
Oh, it didn't even ring.
See, he knows. Gary knows.
I didn't have you on speaker.
I can't bloody hear him. Is that as loud as it gets? Speak, Gary.
I will speak.
Speak.
Can you hear me all right?
A bit rattly.
Can you hear me now?
Tinsel there.
Yeah,
can you hear me now?
Oh, that's better.
Sound like an old jingle bell.
There's a microphone on these new iPhone headphones. Who knew? I just had you both down my t-shirt.
We'd like to be done there.
Turn it up, Gary. Turn it up.
We have to turn him up.
Oh, you turn him up.
He's turning his own volume up now.
Oh.
Yeah, I just turned my own volume up. I'm now deaf.
Why is he so quiet on my speaker?
Know.
Should we attach
your phone shit.
Should we attach him to your Bluetooth speaker?
No, because it would have like feedback or something.
No, it won't.
It could possibly be my phone.
No, because Gary's got a new phone, so it can't be that.
Yeah, so I probably set something up wrong.
So Gary, don't be down on yourself. We were just talking about your star turn on Big Blaggers podcast.
I know, I'm everywhere. I'm like Scarlett Moffat, aren't I?
Yeah, or Nicki Minaj.
You're supporting.
Yeah, many.
You're supporting the enemy, the competition. You should be supporting BB on Blast.
See, I'm a floater.
Yeah, you are.
Fence sitter.
You basically rent a voice at this point, Gary.
I really am, aren't I? It's like shocking.
Speaking of voices, what about Marcus Bentley? He's gone offline for a bit.
No, he's back.
Is he back?
He's back.
Marcus is back.
That was a short break. Fucking hell.
I know, right? Just after I'd embarrassed myself by going to Ryle and going, is Marcus alive?
That was nice that you showed concern.
I was like worried that he died or something.
Jesus.
He died and deleted his Twitter.
The luck I've been having recently, this wouldn't have been a surprise.
No, that's true. So, Gary, have you got some questions for us?
I do.
Go on.
Is there a picture round?
No, there isn't a picture around.
Oh. Good job too with this technology.
I've got to first go through the rules for the listeners.
Okay,
Blastmates. The power is up for grabs. Towie, as outgoing head of household, you are unable to compete tonight. This competition is called the Great Christmas Blast-Off.
Yes!
And here's how it works. In a few moments, you'll be given a series of Big Brother UK-related questions from the ghosts of BB past. You will both take it in turns to answer the questions. If you pass or get the answer incorrect, the question will move to the next player where they will have a chance to steal the points.
Ooh.
Whoever has the most points by the end of this game will be the new BB Blastermind.
Brilliant.
In the event of a tiebreaker question has been set, and even though this is audio only, we will all pretend that you have chalkboards. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to lose. Gaz knows loads more than me.
Raise your hand if you understand.
Know. I understand.
The Blastmate starting first was chosen by random draw of whose selfie popped up first on my Facebook timeline. Lindsay, you'll be surprised to know that you are first. Good luck to both of you, and don't make a Dickens of it. So, Lindsay.
Yeah?
Who was the first ever person evicted from Big Brother UK?
Oh, God.
That's so easy.
Shut up, because we watched it recently. Is there a time limit?
No.
Oh.
Yes, don't give her fucking all night.
Hold on. I can picture her, but I can't. Oh, fuck.
Right.
It wasn't Carol or someone, was it? I don't know. Gaz knows.
Pass me on to Gaz.
Go on.
Do you pass it to me?
I pass, yeah.
The first person evicted from Big Brother UK was Shada.
Shada. Well done.
We watched that like 6 months ago.
Yes.
I can't remember.
Okay, question 2. This is for Gaz now because this is the order we go in. Question 2 of Gaz. In BB7, there was a game show task. What was it called?
Ooh,
fucking
that is tough.
hell.
He gave me the easy
game
one.
show task.
BB7. I don't even know which.
Pete and Nikki. Pete and
Nikki. Okay, thanks for the clue.
Was it the one where they had? Was it the one? Was it the one where they had to smell what someone else had eaten?
Yeah, that did happen. Yeah.
That is good.
Was it called Smell-O-Vision?
No, Lindsay, do you want to have a guess?
I do not know. I have no idea.
It was Meal or No Meal.
Oh, which we thought was going to happen in I'm a Celebrity
I
this
would
year.
give him half a point for that. You don't have
Gary
to.
decides.
Gary's the quizmaster. He decides.
I decide. Right. Lindsay, which housemate said this quote? I hate her. I tell you now, I don't even want to look at it.
It sounds like something that Nikki Graham would say. Hold on, that's not my final answer.
No, you are correct.
It is. I don't even want to look at it.
Yes. he stopped me talking myself out of it as well.
Who was that
No, I
about?
did.
Was it about Ashley?
Susie.
How do you know that wasn't the next question? You just totally jumped the gun. I will now deduct 50 points from Gryffindor. No.
Hey! Go on.
Okay, Gaz, are you ready?
Yes.
What did Corin compare John James to?
Oh, he's like a... Oh.
I know you guys were talking about this recently.
Oh, it's like a fish or something.
Close.
Oh, it's like a demented... Is it demented?
No, Demented isn't in there. No.
It is like a fish, right?
Fish is in there, yeah.
It's a fish.
Fish is in there.
Fish is in there.
Yeah, fish is in
Yeah.
there.
What kind of fish?
Goldfish.
No. Lindsay, do you want to have a go?
Jellyfish.
No, it was an angry fucking flying fish or something.
For angry fucking flying fish or something.
We all know that John James is crab eyes, and that's all he will ever be.
It's always been compared to seafood, hasn't it?
There's something fishy going on there.
Okay, Lindsay, are you ready?
Is it me? Okay.
Yeah. What day was Nasty Nick removed from the Big Brother house?
Oh, God. Do you know
I don't
day?
mean like Monday or Tuesday. I don't mean that kind of day. I
Oh,
mean
you
actual
mean the date?
number.
I would say... Do you know, Gaz?
No, but I could probably try and
I'm
get
going to
a
guess
good
day... There's a number that popped into my head, but I don't know if it's right. I'm just going to go... I'm going to go with my gut. 30.
Oh, close, but no.
Oh! Go on.
Pass this to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 37.
No, both of you are wrong. It was 35.
Oh, Gaz was closer. Does he get it?
No.
Gary's strict.
Question 6, Gaz.
Yes.
In BB5, which housemate did Michelle and Emma choose to receive cold showers?
Oh, come on!
The Slick Man, part-time rapper, part-time hitman.
Gary!
Victor Ibua Slick.
Gary, you're meant to be on my side. That's so easy.
I did ask you earlier if you wanted me to fix it, and you said no.
Yeah, you see? You should have said yes.
Well, where's my piss easy question?
Oh, there's some coming up.
Okay,
Don't worry.
good.
Okay, Lindsay.
I love this, Gary. Thank you
This
for
is
doing
brilliant.
this.
Thank you so much. You're single-handedly making our podcast listenable.
It's all good content, people. Good content. Okay, Lindsay, which housemate said this quote? All I've seen you do this week is sleep, 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 and eat.
Oh.
God, out of a whole
That
of the
could be
Big Brother
anyone.
history.
Oh my God. All I see is like sleep, 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 and eat. Oh God.
If you want a clue, I can give you a clue.
Go
It's
on,
a tough
yeah.
one.
What?
BB1.
BB1?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Oh. Darren.
No.
No,
Gaz.
it's a female housemate talking about Craig.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was about Craig.
And therefore must be quite into the game. Like it's beyond Sada's time.
Oh
Yeah.
She went out first, so it would be, wouldn't it?
Anna wouldn't have said that about Craig. I feel like it was Caggy, possibly.
It was indeed.
Yes!
I knew
Well
Gaz
done.
would win this.
Okay, Gaz, again, question 8.
Yeah.
Fuck.
In BB2, how did Paul say he lived his life?
No! Gary!
I've lived
Fuck you!
my life like what I would consider an international pop star.
That is correct.
Gary,
I just want to point
you.
out that I chose who was going first, like, before I read the questions. I didn't even know.
This is like the Trace. You pick a question set A or B. This is not fair. I knew that one.
There is a multiple choice coming up.
Well, I fucking need it.
Here you go, Lindsay. 2-part question. You can win 2 points here.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Who was she and where did they find her?
Oh,
good,
I know.
Good.
It was Susie, and she won a golden ticket in a bar of chocolate. Was it Kit Kat?
Yep, that's correct.
And she won. And she won it because her millionaire husband bought her like hundreds and hundreds of Kit Kats until she won it.
As you have extra knowledge on the subject, I'm going to give you an extra point. So that's 3 points there.
Thanks for that, Gary.
You're welcome.
I'm hoping my next question is related to this because there's a killer. There's a killer.
Now hold on,
bit
haven't I got a 2-part question?
No, that was it.
That was it. It was who was she and
where
how did they find her?
Got you.
In an unrelated question, Gaz,
Yes.
what did Alex say when Sandy climbed the wall in BB3?
Sandy, be careful.
Well done. That's a point.
Mine is so easy.
I know. I didn't realise that this was going to work out like this.
Gary, fuck you.
He's
I'm
fair.
sorry.
He's a fair quiz master.
He's not fair.
This is all
I did vote for you
randomised.
to be a super fan of the Light Century or whatever it was. Lindsay,
Yes.
what item of Pete Burns' suitcase was taken into police custody during CBB4?
His gorilla coat.
Yep, that is correct.
The gorilla
Yay!
coat is
Fine.
in custody.
Finally, I got an easy one.
Gaz,
Yes.
where did Ryan punch Roxanne?
Is this a trick
This
question?
is a trick question.
No contact was made. There was no punch evidence.
Exactly, trick question. I just want to know that I want you to know that I tested this out on Matt beforehand, and he actually answered with like her arm. Like,
No.
didn't have- Oh, I know.
I've got a bruise here from the ring.
Lindsay, question 13. Unlucky for some. This one's virtually impossible. Even I didn't get this out to ask for the answer. Which celebrity hijack housemate likes to play their bongos in the morning?
Oh, that rings a bell. I love to play my bongos in the morning. I can picture her.
She looks a little bit like Mutia.
I feel like she's called Anna, but I don't. Oh, fuck. I can picture her. I remember that song. I love to play my bongos in the morning. Fuck you, Gary. That is so hard.
I know it is, right?
pass
Even I
it
wouldn't have got that.
Pass it to Gaz.
Yes.
How
The
did
ideas.
you not get it? You wrote these questions.
I had to ask Matt for the answer on that one because he actually brought it.
I can't remember the name of that person, but give me a moment.
Oh, wasn't Sophie? No.
No.
Sorry, it's your turn.
It's not a run-of-the-mill name.
No.
Do you think there's anybody listening now who's actually shouting the answer? I bet it's Alfie.
No.
Alfie will be shouting it.
Oh, Alfie knows every fucking thing. Enigmatic Alfie.
I will never get it.
No.
Pass.
Go
It's
on.
Callista Robertson.
Callista.
Oh, Callista. Sorry, Callista. Like
Come
Flockhart.
on. Even her
I
own
know,
mother
right?
doesn't know the answer to that question.
Yeah, because that's
I
a
thought it
stage
was
name.
fair that we all have one that none of us would have got. I thought it was fair. Who did I do that question to? No, I did that to you, didn't I, Lindsay? So, Gaz, what colour would Nadia go if she doesn't get her cigarettes?
I'm fumigating right now.
Oh.
If I don't get my cigarettes,
He don't know.
I will go fucking
I've got an idea, but I don't know.
blue.
No, wrong, Lindsay.
Oh, is it purple?
Nope. It was green.
Green.
I'll go green
Green.
if I don't have my cigarettes.
Oh, that is
Fuck.
bad. That is a super fan letdown.
Was that most of the quote though? If I don't get my fucking cigarettes,
Yeah, you got most of the
I'll
quote.
turn green. Is it?
Most of it, except for the part you actually asked
Apart
the
from the
question
actual
about.
question. Lindsay, I'm so sorry for this one.
Oh God.
Gary.
Who did Spencer and Nick play in the Big Brother Panto?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Spencer and Nick.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's Nick.
I'll guess. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Nope. Gaz, you're on the right lines though with the pairing.
Oh, don't tell him that.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, why are you asking for them
You did
in a
well.
pair?
Yeah, I've got another idea now.
Well, I feel like Spencer was some kind of prince type character.
fucking
It
Big
was
Brother
Cinderella.
panto.
It was Cinderella.
Bollocks. I don't even remember it.
No, nobody does.
Nick.
That's a sad part.
Nick,
Big Brother Banter.
Was Nick the fairy godmother?
No. Yeah, okay, you're not going to get it.
How many answers does he get?
I know, that's why I wasn't going to give it to him if he got it.
Wait, I said that Spencer was a prince and Nick was a fairy godmother. You know,
Well,
that
yeah.
that well-known duo, the prince and the fairy godmother.
They were the ugly sisters.
Ah, of course.
I was thinking maybe the pantomime horse, but that wasn't right either.
That was John James. And
He was the pantomime
who
fish.
was the other end? That
JJ
other James.
Bird.
JJ.
JJ who? Yeah.
JJ Bird.
Yeah, Gary was talking about him earlier in the week, weren't you, Gary?
I know he's popping up everywhere at the
I
moment.
know, he
can't
sure
escape
is.
it.
Probably Gary's next question.
He's
Who
on
was
his-
the pantomime horse?
On
I love
those
that to
decks.
crop that picture, it went pretty much panoramic because of how much I had to crop it.
You missed that,
I'm-
Gary. Gaz, we were having the OnlyFans chat. About all the dick
We were
pics.
going through my Big Brother house
JJ
porn
Bird
video
have,
collection.
Yeah.
have OnlyFans.
Yeah.
No,
he
this
had
one
a
was for ages ago.
webcam. You know, that Celebrity Busted
webcam
site
scandal.
or whatever, yeah.
Was he
Yeah.
wearing a guy liner or not?
Oh, I didn't look.
Or were you not looking into his eyes?
Well, the camera, but unusually, because JJ Bird's quite useless at most things, it was actually very well filmed, and the lighting was good. It was actually quite impressive.
You complaining about the filming on Aaron, whatever his name is, videos was hilarious.
Gary, have you bought Lewis F's OnlyFans yet?
No, not yet, but I'm waiting for it to leak, and then I'll grab it for you.
Oh, thanks. Cheers, mate.
You're welcome. Anywho, back to the questions.
Yes.
Gaz, in BB4, the groan there.
Yes.
The house was evacuated, filming stopped for the first time ever, and an
Yeah.
eviction was cancelled. Why?
It was a bomb scare,
That's correct.
Oh, well done.
and it was Goss's eviction.
Mm-hmm. It
Wow.
was. You're not getting extra points for that.
He is or
And
isn't?
it was later discovered it was just a bag of discarded cables from some sound engineer or something.
Yeah, it was like a PC World bag, wasn't it?
That's
something
very
like that,
good.
yeah.
That's very good. Give him an extra point for that.
No,
Oh,
don't.
go on.
No, go on. He should.
Go on then. You can have an extra point there. Lindsay,
Giving this away, you.
what caused the house to be evacuated in BB11,
This is
which was the last one on Channel 4?
Was it like a thunderstorm or something?
Give me a...
Hurricane.
Elaborate.
Hurricane.
Elaborate.
Hurricane.
Yeah, but
Oh,
what happened?
I know. The ceiling caved in.
Yeah.
Well done. There you
Ah.
go. The ceiling caved in from flash flooding his house.
Yes, I remember the visual.
That was
Yep.
that was
That was
a
good.
crazy time.
Yeah.
They all got put in that like hangar next door in the
Yeah.
They did. They sat in the porter cabin for a while.
In
Yeah.
that fucking room they put us in when we go there.
I wonder if they got chairs. Okay, Gaz, in CBB 21.
which is the last CBB.
No, it was January.
Oh. Oi!
Ah.
Helping him.
No, that wasn't the question.
No.
I'm just letting you know which series it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
What item was missing on the shopping list that annoyed Rachel Johnson?
Oh.
Parmesan.
Yeah, that is correct.
Wow. I did not know that.
She's like, you can't.
Shit.
What did she say? Have you got what she said about it?
Parmesan.
Parmesan.
cheese.
I have no memory, so this is not
She was like, you
good.
can't have pasta without Parmesan or something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly the quote.
Wow. Fuck.
Lindsay, what was the name of the people's puppet in BB14?
Oh, can I just say his first name?
Yeah,
Michael.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. I
Thank
would
you.
not have got that.
I remember that smug little fucker, that arsehole. He was such a knob. He thought he was better than everyone else in there. It's like, mate, you're just a person just like everyone else. And at the moment, you're just a Big Brother contestant. And also, you're not even a very good actor, so get over yourself.
What was he?
I ain't seen him in no film
I was
since.
going to say.
He'd done a casualty, hadn't he, or something?
Was it?
I think so.
He was a casualty of Big Brother, more
I'm
like.
pleased with myself. If I got that one, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yep, you got that
No, I
one. The
wouldn't
full
have got
name for completists out there is Michael Dillon.
Ah, nice. No one would have got
In
that.
case you want to IMDb that very short list. Gaz,
He wasn't as good as that one that
'Cause you
pretended
didn't-
to be Australian.
Because Gaz, you didn't watch that series properly, did you? Because that was a series of Seabashin and all that, and Irrepressible Dark Horse.
No, it was not. It was
Oh.
No, it wasn't.
Power Trip.
Oh.
Was it Power Trip?
no, it was Secrets and Lies, babe. Secrets and Lies.
Oh, Secrets and
Oh,
Lies.
we've just undone our.
Wow.
We've just done our credibility.
Do you know what?
It's all right. Your point's already locked in. You're fine.
One thing I want to say on that is, like, that was obviously the launch twist, was he was a a mole.
Yeah.
And like everyone was always suspected people of being a mole in the past.
I knew it.
But
I knew it.
the characters in Secrets and Lies surpassed that twist so much you can't even remember where it fell.
No, it was
Exactly,
it was
yeah.
with Dan and Hazel, wasn't it? Because it was
Yeah.
Dan who went, I knew it, I
was,
knew
yeah.
it.
Because Sally, even when she was told that he was an actor, still kept going, he's an actor, he's an actor. It's like,
Yeah.
yes, we know he's an actor. That was the point, love.
Shit. Yeah, my memory of that series is quite vague, apart from the old, Hazel Daily chokehold.
Oh, yeah. I watched that recently on YouTube. Carry on.
Right, Gaz, as Stephen said to Kimberly, get ready for a hard one.
Open it.
Can you get it in 2 seconds? That's the question.
Oh, 2 seconds,
On
Steve.
Time Bomb's finale night, why did they end the show inside of the house for the very last part?
Can you please repeat the question?
On Time Bomb's finale night, why did they end the show inside of the house for the very last part of the show?
Oh, because
I've got an idea.
Emma went into the house to get Chloe. She did do that, didn't she? But that's not how they ended the show.
No.
No?
Is it,
Go on, Lindsay can take this. I've got it wrong.
is Time Bomb not Helen Wood's one?
No, it's Power Trip.
No. We've
I'm not good with the
glossed over
different
Power
things.
Showbiz.
Showbiz.
Nikki came back. Ashleen came
Showbiz.
back.
Was it because Showbiz
It
came
was,
back?
it was after Chloe won. It was the last part of the show before
Who
Emma
the
said
fuck
goodbye.
is Chloe? Oh, I know. Not one tear was shed.
Yeah.
Did she win?
Yeah.
Lol.
That should have been a question.
We watched that together. That was the first time we met up to watch Big Brother, wasn't it?
I feel sorry for our American listeners who haven't watched that yet, and now they know she won. That's so
Spoiler
depressing.
alert.
It's all right; they'll forget by the time they watch it. Why did that happen? I have no idea.
It's because of a severe lightning storm outside forced them to
Ooh.
film the ending of the show inside the house.
Oh, I don't remember that at
I
all.
don't remember that. No one remembers that.
Oh no, I can't see Emma. That
was Charlotte
wasn't that.
Crosby.
Yeah, that was Charlotte Crosby.
The bedwetter.
Right, okay. Lindsay,
Yes.
who was the people's housemate in BB18?
Oh, which one is BB-18?
It was last year's civilian.
Oh, hold on. I know this.
You should do.
The People's Housemate. Fuck. Last year's civilian with Sukhvinder and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. What's wrong with me? Why don't I know? Do you know? He don't know either. He's thinking.
I'm
He
thinking
don't
hard
know.
about it.
Hold on. Lowton, no. Isabel, no. Lowton, no. Fucking hell. Who was it?
Have a guess. Go on. Make your move.
I can't think.
I know it.
No. Oh, we voted. Did we vote for it?
We voted them.
Oh, fuck.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
I know it now.
Oh, was it Chanel?
No. Gaz.
It's the love of Gary's life.
Tom.
Tom.
Oh, good course. Oh, my God. His picture is on the fucking screen. What? How did he win that? How?
I don't know how.
In those
It's my
jeans,
fault.
Gary. How can you accept that? You're better than that.
But the thing was, all of those potential people's housemates eventually got in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Oh,
I knew they would
our
anyway.
favourite.
Hurricane Sue.
Andrew.
Oh.
Hell's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not your personal Dotlins.
Andrew was very quotable, wasn't he? Considering he wasn't in there long.
Yeah.
It really was.
And he was the original
I
ball
always love
waxer.
that moment of him dragging his bin bag full of his clothes up the stairs.
Oh, that was a good question, Gary. That was devilish. Very
Thank you very
devious.
much. There had to be a Tom question in there somewhere.
Of course.
Okay, then, Gaz.
Yeah.
What name did the Tree of Temptation give to Shabby?
Ooh.
Shabby Kajagoogoo.
You've got the surname.
Oh. Not Shabby Kajagoogoo.
Oh.
No?
That's good, though. I would give him that.
Yeah, I can give you half if you want to pass it over.
You can pass it over. I don't fucking know.
You never know, you might guess it.
Scabby Kajagoogoo.
You got it.
Oh,
well
my
done.
God.
Yes.
Gary, he deserves to win this.
Isn't it, Scabby Kajagoogoo?
There's a multiple choice here for Lindsay.
How did you remember that?
Just remember. I know these
That's
things.
really good.
I've got encyclopedic knowledge
God.
of Channel 4's Big Brother.
That's really good. Go on,
I
Gary.
do. That's why I needed help for the Channel 5 question.
Fuck.
Okay, Lindsay, this is multiple choice.
Mm-hmm.
How many Bitcoins did Akeem bid for the puzzle piece in which he won the power of knowledge?
I think it was 950, but I'm not sure.
I won't accept it because I've got to read out the multiple choice.
Oh,
Go on. Was it A, 940?
Ooh.
B, 1,100, or C, 890?
940.
You are correct.
Yes!
Well done.
See that?
Even without the multiple choice.
Yeah. No need for chalkboards here, guys.
Oh, you did go over.
Because I've already lost.
You went over.
Yeah.
Without going over.
That was good, wasn't it?
That was really good.
You did very well.
I got short-term memory, but my
Not
long-term memory
fuck.
gone.
This is your last question, Gaz.
Okay.
Shit.
What supposedly knocked Jane unconscious while she was in the pool in BB-17?
Oh. Shit.
It was some sort of like something that some projectile
Yeah,
that was thrown.
yeah. It was.
A beanbag.
No, Lindsay.
Oh, hang on. Was it? Oh God. Was it a float? A flip flop.
No.
Flip flop.
It was a sponge.
A sponge.
We were nearly there. We were in the right sort of ballpark, weren't we?
Yeah.
Last question for Lindsay.
I was thinking of Farrah's flip flops. Remember when her flip flops broke?
No.
Yeah, she's in the diary room screaming about it.
I feel like there was also a beanbag drama on some reality show too, but I'm not sure what that was.
That was at Jared's party. Go on.
What happens at Jared's party stays at Jared's party.
Go on,
Are you ready for your final question, Lindsay?
I am, but I'm sure I've already lost by quite some margin.
Here is your final question. Are you fucking on drugs?
Is that your question?
Yes.
Not currently, but
that is a correct answer.
hopefully over the new year.
That is a correct answer, which means, right, out of those 25 questions, Lindsay, you got 9.
I got 9.
You got 9 points there.
Did I?
Well done.
Yeah. And Gaz got 10 and a half.
No
What?
way!
I felt like I got way more than you.
I feel like I got an extra question to you.
No, you got 10 and a half.
Shit, that was close.
It really was. Do you want to know what the tiebreaker question would have been?
Yes,
Let's
let's play it anyway.
Let's play it.
Let's play it for fun.
Let's play it.
At the time of writing this question, which is about an hour ago, how many followers did the BB on Blast have on Twitter?
Ooh, this is good. How can we answer it without telling each other our answer, though? We need to whisper it to you.
Oh,
I'll put my fingers in my ears and you say it, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah? All right, I'll do it.
You need to make sure that you're making noise. 1,080.
Okay.
No, that's not right. I'm done.
I can't hear you. Have you said yours?
I said mine, so you can just say yours.
1,050.
Okie dokie. I can tell you that the person who was closest was Lindsay. It was actually 1,063.
Ooh, what did you say?
1,080.
Gaz said 1,080, which means Lindsay, you have got 10 points and Gaz has got 10 and a half.
What?
You've only won by half a point.
Oh, well, that's nice. We're both equally
Kind of fair,
knowledgeable
isn't
here.
it?
Gaz was way better. I don't know how those scores were so close. I think you fixed it.
You're going to go back now and listen to it. Right?
There's been some dodgy adding up going on.
It probably is. I'm crap at maths.
Are you on
I'm
drugs,
just sitting
Gary?
here with a pen going 1, 2, 3.
Gary, that was a brilliant quiz.
That was so good. Thank you for rescuing this podcast from the doldrums.
You are very welcome.
That was brilliant.
What was nice about that was that it reminded me of stuff that I'd forgotten about from Big Brother Gone By, and we could talk about a few things that we would never have raised otherwise.
Yeah, we need to do. We're gonna rewatch the Panto next Christmas.
Yes.
You can come on and discuss that with us.
Oh, yes. Big Brother Panto is severely robbed. It needs to be done again. Arissa, if you're listening, Canada needs one.
Also, Gary, can I just share my love of the Big Brother Panto Eye?
Oh, it's amazing, isn't
It's
it?
so
And
good,
that
isn't it?
jingly theme music.
I know, we opened the show with that.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. But it's like a drag queen eye, isn't it? I love it.
It really is. Well, there you go.
Gary, do you want to plug your social media?
Yeah, you can follow me at GJ69.
Woohoo, sexy.
I know, and I'm on at Big Bro Radio as well, but that's not me running that, but that's what I'm on.
Well,
you're just a partner in that.
You're a big part of it, though.
I've got to get the plug in.
Of course you do. Thank you so much.
Oh, and if you haven't heard it yet, listen to Big Blaggers in Conversation with.
Yeah, we've already been plugging that for you, Gary. Don't you worry.
Thank you very much.
Stop supporting our competitors.
I'm so sorry.
Hold on,
always remember to keep listening to BB Uploads.
Exactly. I don't see it like that anyway. I think anyone who likes Big Brother listens to all of them anyway.
That's the thing. We all have our own different ways of doing it.
Exactly.
As well. It's like different things.
Exactly.
So.
You get different things in different places.
Yeah,
don't you?
like you get like facts from Big Blagger, and you get like
drunken
humour from
banter
us.
about ridiculous things we've done in the past.
And from Big Brother Radio, you get like listeners ringing in.
So it's more sort of standard loose women type stuff.
Yeah, interactive.
It's like a panel. It's a panel show, really.
I think we're the lowbrow, production.
You're the bit on the side.
Yeah, we are.
Cheers, Gary. Thank you
Right,
so
I'll
much.
let you go. Have a good Christmas.
You too.
We'll speak to you soon.
Speak to you soon.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Oh,
I'm dying. That was so good. I hope the
Gary.
sound. I hope the sound is okay on it.
No, it will be.
Will it?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I was
Well,
watching the thing.
even if people have to turn it out, they'll just have to turn it
It's
out.
not going to be worse than me talking to people on the train, is it?
Oh yeah. Oh, my friend Lee was laughing about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I went out for a drink with him, he said, "I don't know why the fuck he was even listening to it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't watch Big Brother." He goes, "Gaz talking to people on the street of Boreham Wood." He's like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "I know." I was like, "He's like, how does he dare?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't know how he has it in him."
I had a can of tequila beer beforehand, Desperados, and off I went.
Should we
Have a break?
let's have a top up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, that was
That
good.
was so good. That's really like part of the
Lifted
podcast.
it, yeah.
'Cause there was nothing. We had nothing.
Fuck all to talk about.
No, we do. Stay tuned. We got lots more for you coming up after the break. Okay, guys. The independent adjudicator, aka Gary, has been in touch.
Yeah, he said, I forgot to say it at the end when the quiz finished. But congratulations, Gaz. You are this week's BB Blastermind, lol. By the half a point Lynn's told me to give you early on.
So we actually tied.
So if you don't count that, you tied, which is kind of awesome. Oh. But I felt like I got way more questions right than you.
So did I.
Apparently not.
I think Gary's, he likes me better than you, doesn't he?
No. I felt like I stole half of your questions and took the points.
Yeah, you did. I didn't steal any of you.
No. That's weird.
It is like the chase. I got the chase game on my phone.
I never watched it.
Oh, it's
So I
wicked.
don't really know how it works, but I just know they sit.
No one knows how it
They
works.
sit in that thing like Dr. Robotnik.
I watch it with my mum. I'm like, how does this work? She's like, no idea. I'm like, why do they
Just let it wash over you.
Why do they keep going out and coming back on again? No idea. Good point. Anyway, so we are going to talk about some other things.
Are we?
So one thing we wanted to talk about was, you're right there,
I
dude,
just dropped Prosecco down me.
was our interview with Cameron
'cause
and
we
give
haven't-
you behind the scenes gossip of what he was really like. And let me tell you,
Yeah, we
it's
haven't.
all an act. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, we haven't really spoken about it since. Is that the last thing we did?
check our viewer. Should check our view account. Well, should
Last
brag
time-
about our view account.
Last time I looked, it was 3.8 thousand. It was like 3,830 odd.
Someone on some forum, I don't know what it was.
Somebody
this is
is
Big Brother. Or
always.
whatever,
Oh, said you were captivating.
Said they couldn't take their eyes off me. I was
You're
mesmerising.
just too good to be true.
That was nice. And
Can't take my eyes off
and
of
they
you.
had an avatar of Terence Trent D'Arby, so that was nice.
Who's that? USA player.
No, it's an old singer from back in the day, you idiot. Hold on, BB on Blah.
Can I just say, this week I realised
Can I just say something?
that Bing Crosby was a white guy.
Shut up!
I thought that was going to be a black guy.
That is
Didn't
not
he,
a
didn't
white
he do
guy.
chestnuts
Don't
roasted?
talk crap.
Right?
That's
You
not-
didn't.
That is not a white
Bing
guy.
Crosby's a white guy.
Fuck off.
I'm glad that you thought it wasn't as well.
He's pretty fly for a white guy. He is
Getting the
not.
tattoo, yeah, he's getting it done. He asked for
How do you know that?
32, but they
gave
drew
him
30.
61. I don't
Something
know.
like
How do you know that?
That's
Offspring.
Offspring. I used to like Offspring.
Oh, do you know what I like? Na 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 na. You don't know that one?
I haven't got it yet.
She comes over. Da, na, 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 late at night and look in the score. Well, I know I should say no, but it's kind of hard when she's ready to go. Come on, don't make me
don't know that one.
Song. Oh, God, that's a tune. It's better than that one.
What about I know you wanna hit that? I know you wanna hit that. I wanna roll.
They're all quite catchy, aren't they? It's like,
great.
yeah, I do know that. Oh, give us the best one is Self-Esteem.
I think I got into them later.
When she says, oh, that she wants only me, then I wonder why she sleeps with my friends.
Oh, so why don't you get a job? What's that? Said away,
that is them as well, yeah.
away. I liked them. But do you know how I got
Bing
into
Crosby
them?
has got us onto this town.
You know, from Bing Crosby to Offspring.
Charlotte Crosby.
All related.
All the
oh my God,
greats.
what if she's related to Bing Crosby?
Well, she could be if he's white. How the fuck is he white? Also, why is he called Bing?
Chestnuts roasted. Like
What's
the
he
search
gonna call
engine.
next? Oh, Jeeves.
He was ahead of his time. Yeah, because I watched White Christmas. And it was crap, by the way. Don't ever watch it.
I won't. But the clue was in the name, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Who does
It's not
chestnuts
called
roasting?
Black Christmas,
Who
is
does
it?
chestnuts roasting on an open fire? Is that Nat King Cole?
I don't fucking know.
I just
Oh my Christmas.
he sounds like a I don't know, like a
Yeah, like
nice
a crooner.
black
Yeah.
crooner with a good
Yeah,
deep voice.
like
But
James Brown.
yeah, James Brown. James Brown.
Anyway, forget about the past 3 minutes. We got on YouTube for Cameron's video. Actually, I'll let you guess.
That's Cameron.
How many
What's his
views
surname?
have we got? Cole.
Cameron Cole, winner
Dare
of Big
you
Brother.
forget Cameron's
Cameron
surname?
Stout is on the
Such
brain.
disrespect.
Sorry, Cameron.
How dare you? First we disrespect him, now we disrespect him all over again. Yeah, go on.
No, go on.
How many
much we got?
views? I'm asking you to guess.
Well, last time I checked, which was
5 minutes ago.
No, seriously, when that was going on for the first few days,
Oh,
I was
it
like,
was
every hour, I was like, oh
good.
my God, 3.2, 3.3.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was like 3.8, 3,838.
It is 3.8 thousand views.
If you press the down button, you'll get an exact number.
Down button.
Person in the world. I mean, I get scared of butterflies.
That's a good quote. What down button?
Are you on the Blast account?
I don't know. Yeah, we've got 151 subscribers now.
There you go. 3,854.
Oh, I see you did get it exactly right.
Got 7 dislikes. No, I didn't.
7 dislikes or haters. Do they hate
said
us or do they hate
308.
Cameron? It could be either,
Probably
couldn't it?
All
Both.
3.
The only thing that annoys me about that is why is my head so big?
That annoys me
Yeah,
too.
I wish Cameron was
biggest.
was the
Yeah,
biggest,
same.
and then us two.
Evidently, if you record a Skype call,
Yeah.
the person who dials out gets the biggest head.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Biggest head.
I have got a big head. Do you know what though? We all look good in that video.
Do we?
Yeah, I think so.
No one said I look good.
I think you look good.
Good. Cameron looked
You
great.
look muscly. Cameron looked good.
I look
Even
muscly. Oh, good.
pre-perm.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
hadn't got that permit. He had that fucking hoodie up though.
My hair looks good in that video too. If you haven't
Yeah.
seen that video, go on Beyond Blast YouTube account.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Also, wasn't it like if you put Cameron Cole into the search, it was coming up pretty high, wasn't it, back in the day?
like third.
Have we even spoken? Have we produced anything since we put that out there
No.
together? So we haven't been in the same
No.
room to react to this
So come
yet.
on, how did we find it?
So it was a week after he won.
Yeah.
It was really fresh.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, my mind was blown that he actually wanted to do it.
Yeah, same. Especially when he said he was actually listening to the podcast,
Yeah.
the previous one.
But what was nice was what we found out he's actually a listener from beforehand, and
That
he knew
was
us,
mad.
and he followed us both previously. But
Yeah.
I realised that he didn't follow me anymore. I think his
Surprise.
sister was running the account and didn't
Yeah.
like some things I'd said about him.
Oh, yeah.
You probably more so.
Yeah, but do you know what?
Mm.
We actually, that interview, and just being totally frank, was good for us and
And
it was
him.
good for Cameron. It
Very good.
It helped us a lot,
Yeah, it
and
was
it
great.
helped him a lot too.
Yeah.
And not in a like, oh, we're both faking it sort of a way.
No.
It helped us because we showed that we could change our minds about
Yeah.
people, and when we first finished it, I thought, oh God, I hope I didn't come across too arse kissy, and like a couple of people said I was, but I think
No,
I
fuck
I
them.
tried.
No, but
I
you
tried
were-
to confront him, and he gave such long answers that there wasn't much sort of places where I could intervene. Plus, I was quite happy with what he said anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So there was the odd thing I was like, oh, should I come in? But it was like, he'd sort of gone off onto another topic before.
And to be honest, we were there to give him a right to reply to what we'd said about him.
Yeah, and he didn't.
In the past.
And he didn't have to come on. He didn't have to do it. It really helped him. And
I the next few days, I really enjoyed seeing the reactions.
Oh my God.
And the people that were withdrawing comments they'd said and changing their opinions.
That troll account who had all the videos of him up, that was really serious. That person was like, "Oh, your video's disgusting."
That person
blah, blah,
existed
blah.
to only troll Cameron on Twitter.
And we were
That's sick, though.
we were like, actually watch this and then come back and talk to us. And they did.
And
They apologized to Cameron and they deleted their video. So for anyone who goes, "Oh, you guys really give Cameron a hard time," blah blah blah. Yeah, we did give him a hard time, but he came on. He responded to what we said, and he backed down, and we backed down, and everyone was cool. So for anyone still being a little bitch after that, that's your problem, not ours.
Yeah.
Innit? So I felt like that did everyone a lot of favours all round. Plus, it was a brilliant scoop.
For us, it was amazing.
Never get shit like that.
We had the winner of Big Brother on the podcast.
After we had rinsed him for the whole series.
I was
like, what must his family have thought of him coming on there? They must have thought, like, that, when he did that Instagram with Lewis, and Lewis was like, "Oh, what podcast you been on?" And Cameron was like, "Oh, these people who hated me." And Lewis was like, "Oh, fuck
Did
them."
he say that?
Yeah. Lewis was like, "Oh, fuck these people."
I thought it was about someone else, wasn't it?
It kind of was, but I was like, "Oh no, Lewis is saying fuck you to us."
And then he mentioned us on the Instagram Live, which was amazing. Literally said it out.
Yeah.
Lewis F even said it.
Yeah, Cameron plugged the podcast quite a bit afterwards.
Yeah, thank you, Cameron.
And plus, we talked to him for quite a bit afterwards about a few different things, and he just seemed like very genuine. And
for me, it was like seeing him in his. I mean, he's just turned 19. His bedroom is a teenager's bedroom, and it was kind of a sort of slap in the face of a reminder of he is a kid in his own environment now. It's very easy to put someone in the Big Brother house, which is a sterile environment, and forget that they're a human with a life outside of it. To see him within his own life, I was like, hey, he looks more vulnerable in a way. It reminds me even more so of my younger family members. But he was so articulate and ready to respond, and I just thought the whole thing was.
He didn't have to do it.
Exactly.
A week after he come out, he didn't have to be doing that. And he obviously cares about what the fandom think about him and about turning around that perception of him. And of course, he has massive amount of fans anyway because he won.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, everyone hated Cameron because they didn't. But the ones that didn't like it, there was quite a few who didn't like him who changed their opinion after that interview.
Yeah,
including
definitely.
us.
I think some of the comments that were made underneath the video, and that came to him via other social media channels afterwards, were really of value to him, because I think it must be a stressful time having one Big Brother and dealing with all the attention,
shit about you,
reading the shit and dealing with all the attention that's on you, and it made me feel very protective of Cameron.
Yeah, but also I didn't want to be too in his face afterwards, because it's like I don't want him to think, oh, we were just being nice to him for the sake of the podcast.
Well, we were.
No, because
I think he knows
if
that.
he'd still have been a knob, I would have been like, oh, fuck that guy. We got what we wanted out of it, but fuck him. He's still obviously faking it or being a twat. Yeah. And we would have said it. That's what annoyed me when someone went, oh, you're backtracking, you're kissing. Literally only one or two people said that. I knew people were going to say that, but it's I'm not an ass kisser, and I did feel like I did go a bit too easy on him in a way.
Yeah, but you're going to...
But then other people said, no, we were someone was like, oh, you guys were responsible for so much hate when he was in the house. How dare you, blah, blah, blah. It's oh, shut up.
But,
And Cameron said when he went in the house, he was expecting people to have an opinion. When you put yourself in that environment, people are going to talk, and you do forget it's a real person sometimes.
Yeah, you do. He's very much like a real human in that situation.
Also, he looks great now, by the way.
He looked so good.
He did. Did you see Jared? He popped up on Jared's Tinder.
Yeah.
He looked good.
No, he's an attractive guy.
I told you that years ago.
Yeah, you did.
And then I went right off him.
Dear one.
Day 2, forget about it.
Also, you got. This is the winner of Big Brother that's took his time to come on your podcast. You've got to treat him with respect as well. What do people expect?
Exactly. Like, you can't be a knob to someone and then expect to get other people on. You know, I wouldn't be a knob to someone anyway. No. The only other person I'd be interested to have on from that series is Lewis. And Thomas, actually. But I think that ship sailed, really, hasn't it? I think if Lewis was going to do it, he would have done it earlier. And he's caught up in his own little Instagram world and his OnlyFans world. I really want to see Lewis's OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Can someone hook me
Has
up?
anyone seen the content that Lewis F's put on OnlyFans? Now, I got a theory. That he's treating this as some sort of art project, and it's going to be very classy nudes with
don't care.
choice shadows placed.
I want to see the shadows. I don't
maybe
want to see his dick.
a throw, just
That's fine.
Slightly showing some pubic hair.
Oh yeah,
but you won't get to see his dick.
As if Lewis has got pubic hair. Come on now.
What, fully shaved? Do you think?
Yeah, I don't like that way. But listen, guys.
Anyway, I'm in a relationship with myself now.
Listen, guys.
I'm celibate and all that.
And his little dog. Oh, his little dog's so cute. But listen, guys, don't donate to our PayPal account. Or do, but also hook us up with that OnlyFans.
No, donate to it.
I need to see Lewis's bits and pieces.
I want to know how much is he charging.
Yeah.
Have you had a look?
No, I was going to look on the podcast.
I thought you were going to...
Yeah, I was going to.
I thought you were going to indulge.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, I might do, but it's no point on an audio podcast to look. See how much it is.
Let's have a look. OnlyFans.
I don't get paid
is it linked from his Instagram?
You just join OnlyFans and then you can see everything.
Join OnlyFans.
I think so.
No, it's not like that. You pay the individuals for their content.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Oh fuck! You got to log in.
Of course you do.
Yeah, but can't you just browse what they've got and then log in later if you like it?
I doubt it because they want to charge you.
Lewis
Flanagan.
I am Lewis Dean.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Look, that must be from the OnlyFans.
No, I've seen that one already. I've seen that one already.
See if he's put
Looks
any
like he's got his
previews.
dick out, but he don't.
Or he's got a new YouTube out.
Oh yeah, I'm not bothered. Is he naked? I appreciate
my Big Brother journey, part 2 of 2. The truth behind my exit and the struggles to follow. Should have done that on our show.
He's got that one. He's got one like that, and Cameron's got one on.
Has anyone watched that yet?
Cameron's got one. I've not. Cameron's got one on YouTube coming out as well, which I've not watched yet.
OnlyFans. I am Lewis Dean.
Come
Let
on.
me just search it in Google.
This is good podcasting right here.
I am Lewis Dean.
I'm surprised he's gone to that level, though, aren't you? Not that I'm saying
it was a very quick, move,
descent.
wasn't it? Yeah, quick descent. Why does OnlyFans not come up in Google? Oh, it's because I put OnkyFans. There's a pig website coming up. OnkyFans.
OnkyFans.
OnlyFans.
Idiot.
OnkyFans, something completely different.
Guys, I'm going to see what else we've got to talk about.
Here you go.
Does that. Is there a preview?
Yeah, sort of. It's him on a bed.
Oh, God.
Right, hang on. There's a description.
Yeah,
Why can't I read it? Read the bio. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Space, exclamation mark. Welcome to my official OnlyFans page. Thank you for subscribing and supporting me in this new project of mine. I aim to post regular content in a creative, artistic approach.
You're right. ...
Help me grow my account by sharing it. So you can follow him for $10 a month.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Hold on, let's look at that top picture.
Just like Jesus in bed.
He looks dead. Creative, artistic approach. Not like Lewis G then, just with his little tiny micro penis. $10 a month.
Lewis G takes a more erotic approach.
I could afford that.
What's that, £6?
Yeah.
7 quid.
Oh, that's the same as Spotify. It's quite expensive.
For a whole month of Lewis F pictures.
I'll wait for Gary to hack it.
Someone's got to have accessed it and screen capped it by now.
Come on, listeners.
Shall I scour the internet for that? What's it? Celebrity what? Busted.
Oh yeah.
Celebrity busted.
I tell you who will get us. You shouldn't do this because what if Cameron's listening and we're trying to find naked pictures of his friend? He'll be pissed off with us.
Don't tell me he ain't looked at them. Cameron was the first subscriber. Celebrity busted.
We're gonna be at war again.
Lewis Dean.
Maybe Rowan will get us this for Christmas.
Is his surname Flanagan?
Yeah. Like Helen Flanagan.
Oh, Flanagan.
Right, guys, we're moving on from Lewis's wang now.
Sounds like BB Airlines.
I've got a question for you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you miss Big Brother UK?
No.
You don't?
No.
Why?
Because it wouldn't be on now anyway.
But aren't you missing it because you know it's not coming back?
No.
Do you think it's coming back?
No.
At all?
No.
Not even in a year or two?
No.
Why?
It's dead.
Why are you saying that for?
Because I think it's over. I don't think any broadcaster in its right mind will want it in its
right mind.
in its current state. I don't. I think Channel 5 have ran it into the ground. It gets like 1.1 million viewers if it's lucky.
That's because they put it on at stupid o'clock.
Yeah, but the damage is done.
True.
People aren't going to come back to it after 8 years of
They need
shit.
to rename it.
Yeah. Well, in France it's called Loft Story. Maybe we can do Loft Story
that's
instead.
nice.
Put it in a loft.
I think it might come back, but I don't think it will come back soon. But I heard there's still in talks.
You know what? There is.
They demolished the house.
Well, the house has been
We already
de-rigged,
told you that,
supposedly.
and then told we weren't allowed to say it. But hey, we'd already said it.
Did we say it last time?
You don't say shit to us when we're drunk. We can't remember that we're not meant to
No,
say it.
I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't the next day either. When that chat blew up and something I'd said, which you'd sent.
What was that?
I said the house is being demolished on
yeah.
Thursday to a different chat. You forwarded it to the Superfan chat,
yeah.
and it was information I shouldn't necessarily have been privy to, but I was so drunk and I didn't know what I was saying, and I was like,
okay. What? We've all been
"What?" But yeah, they've started to dismantle the house, which is a bit sad and it is a bit strange. Like if Endemol thought it was going to come back soon, you wouldn't really take it apart, would you?
No.
Because it's under Endemol's control, that element of it.
What about on Big Blaggers podcast?
Yeah.
In conversation with, they were talking about how maybe Big Brother could come back, but with the American style format.
No, I won't. Fuck that.
Gary was saying if it was on Netflix, they might have all the old series on there, which would be fun to rewatch.
No, that won't happen either.
You're such a pessimist. Why?
I just think that Big Brother's been on in the UK for 18 years. It's had a good in, it's had a good run in. It's limped through several desperate years, and the recovery came too late. Paul Osborne was brought back in, and it was too late. And he did a fucking great job, and he made it much more closer to the show that we loved. But if you compare it to the properties like I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, it can't stand up to it.
How does I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here get 11 million viewers and Big Brother only
I'll tell
gets
you
one?
how.
Go on, tell me
because
how.
it's on a broadcaster that respects the format as it was, and it hasn't messed with the format too much.
No,
It's
always been the same,
reliably put it on at 9 p.m. For 3 weeks. Okay, it changed the time of year they were broadcasting it, but like it's coming in November now for 3 weeks and it's going to be there. You know that in the first week or so you're voting for trials until it gets to the last week you're voting people out. It's just like people know what they're getting.
What about Deck? He wasn't there.
Anne wasn't there.
Oh yeah,
Deck was there.
Same thing.
Do you know that didn't affect them, which I thought was remarkable.
Everyone wanted to see how Holly would do.
How she would dress and stuff like that.
Insipid fucking fake ass bitch is how she'd do.
I actually didn't miss Anne as much as I thought I would. And I've not watched the whole series yet. We'll catch up. But no, I feel like
Why?
that shows.
Once Noel went, I was out.
Yeah.
Not that I was watching it anyway.
You were a bit though.
I was a little bit, but not. I don't watch the trials. I just was watching the banter.
I think that
I love a bit of banter.
I'm a Celebrity runs on the focus of the relationships of the campmates, and that's what we lost in Big Brother. It was no longer about the dynamic of people. It was just about how wild can we go?
Yeah.
How sensational can it be? And
that's what they were saying on Big Blaggers podcast. They were saying they didn't let drama unfold naturally.
No,
they would force
force drama.
But they did say it. They were talking about how with Fight Night tensions have been building and building. But I thought, hold on, drama was forced on that night because it was forced by the twist.
Yeah, it was.
Of putting
it
Michelle and Thingy in the bedsit, Emma.
Yeah, you're right.
So, but I got their point that it had been allowed to fester for a few weeks before that, and then they put that into just like the match.
Yeah.
Whereas nowadays,
Like
within
the match.
it's true. But nowadays, within like the first night, they'll put in a task to divide the people.
Exactly.
When you just want to see people chatting and getting to know each other.
Yeah, if you think about Big Brother 5, it started off with Marco and Ahmed walking in, a guy who'd explicitly stated in his video he didn't like homosexuals.
Yeah.
And that was interesting, like, tension that you knew would be present in that relationship, but it wasn't thrust, like, you know, they weren't made to be in a room together. They weren't. Exactly, they weren't made to sleep in the same bed or something like that. But you already knew, okay, there's an underlying thing here, and that's all Big Brother needs to do, is be very selective about the people they put in, and it will unfold in its own time.
Whereas now they'd handcuff them together for the week or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, true. Not now though, because
things have got better. But
when people ask, "Is that still on?" the answer now is no.
Like, I'm sorry to sound down on it to anyone that is looking for hope from BB on Blast, but I want to be realistic about it. I've seen this show go from greatness to
mediocrity.
Yeah, mediocrity.
Do you know how I feel about it? In a way, I've not missed it that much, which sounds sacrilegious.
No, but you wouldn't, because it wouldn't be on now. You wait in January, it'll be on. Maybe in January you might miss it.
No, that's not why. I've missed hanging out with you doing the podcast, but I've started thinking, if it did come back, would I even feel the same way about it? Which is stupid, because I absolutely love Big Brother. I know, but then I've started to think, maybe I've outgrown it.
Shut up.
Yeah, honestly, I've been thinking these things, and like, maybe I should start, writing another book again.
Like a parent that left the family and now wants to come back.
Yeah,
we've moved on now. We don't need you anymore, Dad.
No, and I know I don't really mean it, but I have been thinking, what if I suddenly look back and think, why did I spend 18 years of my life on that? I should have written 3 more books.
Nah, you won't. No? You will never regret watching Big Brother over writing those books.
I could be living in a fucking mansion right now.
Yeah, if you'd have put a bit more effort into those fucking books, it'd be a movie series by now. Played by Cameron Diaz.
She's not going to work. Is she like Kirsten Stewart or something? I don't know.
Is that the TV presenter?
Her at Twilight. What's wrong with you? Why don't you know anything?
I was thinking Kirsten O'Brien.
I don't know if it's Kristen or Kirsten. You know, those names are too similar. Yeah. But yeah, I have been thinking things like that, but I have really missed it, to be honest. But I don't want to admit it.
I think, like, we've had such a good year around Big Brother Big Brother UK, and it's really sad that those opportunities no longer exist because it's not a thing anymore.
How can we interview CBB US housemates? We need to sell ourselves as like a quirky, like, this is what I told you, like Alison Hammond style.
Yeah,
like, hey,
well, we are like that.
Yeah, like doing games with them and sort of, I don't know,
ask them stupid questions.
Yeah, and not be too like, what's your strategy and all this shit.
Well, we're not like that anyway. Never will we be.
No. So this week, I also did Taron Armstrong's poll, which Laurie drew my attention towards, which was about CBB US and Big Brother Canada.
Okay.
And I thought you might like to answer some questions. Basically, I'm just nicking another podcast.
Oh, good.
Content.
Plagiarism.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I thought, why not? We'll put a fun twist on it.
Imitation.
It's not so serious.
Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Yeah, and also his podcast is kind of boring, so...
Yeah, so we'll improve it.
I think, we'll make you laugh while doing it. Okay, so here we go. Question 1. I'm just totally
is it literally the same?
Nicking his poll. Fuck it, man. You put that content out there. Now it's all
in the public domain. We're not making money off this. Don't matter.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's always a scale. It's always a ranking. That's the trouble with it, I know. Well, we could skip them if we don't like them.
Try it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the year as a whole when it comes to Big Brother?
This year,
so we're
Big Brother.
talking BB UK. He's not talking BB UK because he looks down on that. BB UK, BB 20, Celebrity Big Brother US, and Big Brother Canada. What was it? 6?
6, yeah. Oh, Big Brother Canada 6 was a bit of a slow starter, wasn't it?
No, it started well and then it ended slowly.
That Tomb Raider task was good though, with that guy climbing out that pit.
Oh, Andrew, no.
Andrew, yeah.
Andrew, yeah. You know, Caitlin's not going out with Derek anymore.
Oh, what
That's
happened?
Sad. She's taking some time to concentrate on herself. I listened to a podcast about it.
Out of 10 this year as a whole, we had some great Celebrity Big Brother. That was amazing. Really amazing Big Brother.
I think it's been a good year.
It's been a good year.
I know what I would say. But...
BB20 was a bit shit.
It started well. Characters were good, but they ended
God, it
bad.
got stagnant. More stagnant than a pond of old vetoes, wasn't it?
The last month was ick.
God.
Casey.
You seen that fucking tattoo Casey's got on her arm?
No. What is it?
It's like a SNES.
Level 6.
It's like a SNES controller, and it's got like level 6 written on it. And fuck, it's gross. HOH and shit like that. I'd say it was a solid 8 out of 10.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
Oof. I said 7, I think.
Oh, I was more generous than you. Do you know what pushed it though up to an 8 was Roxanne Pallet.
Oh.
That was a beautiful few days of Big Brother.
Oh, and I was away.
You were. You were in Amsterdam.
That was a good few days in Amsterdam too, though.
I'm sure it was beautiful in Amsterdam too, especially with their substances. But,
it was good coming back to. Imagine binge watching all of that as I did when I come back.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
And you managed to keep yourself spoiler free.
I didn't know she'd gone.
Wow.
I know.
That was what Big Brother was all about for me.
I'm good at avoiding those spoilers, you know.
You are good. You're very good.
That's like my superpower. Okay, question 2. Rank the 2018 Big Brother seasons from best to worst. I'm including BB UK here. Big Brother 20, Big Brother Canada 6, Celebrity Big Brother USA, Big Brother UK, Celebrity Big Brother UK. Is there 2 of those? And you're fucked.
Yeah, there was 2.
So
Year of the Woman in January.
So there's Year of the Woman, and then there's what was
Roxanne
the latest
Pallet.
one? Okay. Oh gosh, this is hard.
For me, the best was Celebrity Big Brother with Roxanne.
Was it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was.
Okay.
Just to see those people go through that emotionally. Yeah, that's what I like about Big Brother.
It was good.
Next was Celebrity Big Brother USA.
Oh,
I loved it.
That's bold coming from you.
No, I loved Omarosa.
Oh, I hope it's going to be good this year.
Brandi Glanville was a gift.
Yeah. Even that cheesy guy, James Maslow, was entertaining.
It was good.
Yeah.
That comp where they were texting, like WhatsApping,
oh, that was
hilarious.
So good. Meta World Peace.
It was just fun.
Shannon spelling out responsibilities.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it was just the fast pace of it was so good.
Who's that one that left because of the breast milk?
Oh, Keisha.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
Then I will say UK Summer, Civilian Big Brother.
Okay. That Cameron won.
Yeah, that Cameron won. Because I liked it.
Wasn't really summer anymore, was it?
No, it went into winter. I liked that we were trying to do the game. That was innovative. It was new, and it felt more authentic.
Game Changer was good.
Game Changer was good.
I'm surprised you put Year of the Woman so low.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about Year of the Woman.
Ooh.
No.
Recount.
Wait. Year of the Woman swoops in
and
goes underneath
Ooh.
number 2, Roxanne, underneath Roxanne.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we got Celebrity BB UK 1 and 2. No, 2 and 1.
Yeah. Celebrity BB UK 22 and 21, I think it is. That's my order.
And they've axed this fucking show.
The reason being,
1 and 2.
it coming down to Courtney and Anne was the perfect ending. It was so good. Problematic she is, Meghan Markle. From the dark side she comes. That was amazing. And do you know what sticks out to me? Like watching Andrew and Courtney. I am a woman watching a real woman watching Andrew and Courtney get close.
Yeah, it was interesting.
That was really nice to watch. And
his relationship with Caroline Flack is very interesting.
Are they still together?
They just fall out and break up. He called like 999 on her because she was threatening to kill herself.
Oh, fuck.
Their relationship is fucked.
She's a mess then.
She was vomiting in the street on her birthday, her 40th birthday, I think it was.
She 40?
Or maybe 39 or something. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah, they're a mess.
Well, he should be with Courtney. And when Andrew got to talk to Courtney through the screen.
Oh, that was so good.
That was when it felt like real Big Brother was coming back.
That was so good. And Wendy the washing machine. I know
washing
it's not the same
machine.
One, but
yeah.
Props where it's due.
Yeah. So we've got...
Okay. So we've got Roxanne.
Roxanne Sirius.
You're
Courtney
the woman.
Act series, yeah.
Celeb BB
Celeb BB
US.
US.
So
I'm ranking the celebs.
What?
I'm ranking the celeb
That's
BBs.
interesting.
So does that mean
Interesting.
if Big Brother UK came back only in celebrity form, I would be okay?
You want
Probably.
a short, sharp shock.
I do. Get that shit. Just keep that shit short.
Keep it simple, stupid.
And then UK civilian.
Yeah.
I've got,
Yeah,
and then I'm
fair.
putting BB20.
Yeah. And Big Brother Canada.
Big Brother Canada
Oh,
last.
what's Arissa going to say?
I'm sorry, Arissa, but I found those generic white girls, they were all so interchangeable at the start.
Right. You know what was good at the start? Hamza
Hamza was
and
good.
Veronica.
The
The messy
Veronica was
housemates
good.
we like.
She came in little way in,
Yeah,
a few weeks.
that's true. Yeah.
What about Merrin?
Lol. Yeah,
Oh.
Hamza was like the swaggy. Like, just all bluff and bluster and no game.
Have you watched any more of that fucking sequester
No,
bullshit
I watched
with
one,
him
it
on
was terrible.
Crap.
That was awful. Why did I do that? That was a...
Zach Panther's fault.
Zach Reviews, he forced me and he said, watch another one. I'm like, I'm done with that. I've done my best. I tried. Okay, cool. Thanks, Taryn, for these.
Do you want to add anything to that, or how you'd rank
No,
them?
I kind of agree to... Well, hold on. I don't like ranking things. I find it a headache. I'll just ask a question. I'll chip in. Okay, so rank the 2018 Big Brother winners from best to worst. So I've got to include the other ones here. So on here we've got Casey, Marissa, Paris, and then we have to add in Courtney and Cameron.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's interesting actually.
What?
The winners, not you sneezing.
Oh, I thought that I sneezed.
So you've got Casey, Marissa, Paris, Cameron, and Courtney.
They're nearly all women, apart from Cameron.
And Courtney.
Courtney goes both ways. Wow, 3 of them are homosexual.
That's good. Yeah.
Casey, Cameron,
And
Courtney Act.
Marissa is like a fag hag.
Is she an ally?
Yeah.
Because she's from the musical
Yeah.
theatre world.
She's
Theatre.
an ally.
She's from the theatre, darling. Hollywood.
Fag hag. I don't know. I'm not sure
Fag
that's
hag. Oh yeah, she was
acceptable
best friends with Ross.
Yeah.
She robbed him of
Yeah.
that.
Robbed
Ross.
Queen.
Robbed Queen. Ross, what's he called? Ross
Matthews.
Rank the winners.
I think number
Courtney
one is
Act.
obvious, yeah.
Courtney Act for being the most
Yeah.
relevant and important
Yeah.
and having the best message at the time.
I know who the second one is.
Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
And who would have thought I
yeah,
would be
I know.
saying that? I know who my third one is as well.
Third is... Who are the others left?
Paris, Marissa, and Casey.
Paris.
Paris for her
For the speech. For the speech.
You can't. Those speech. You can't knock that. Those speeches
I
are
love
fucking good. Kayla did well as well. They were both very good.
She was foaming at the mouth.
She was a good character.
Oh, she was awful though.
Yeah, but she was a good
Those
character.
teeth.
Yeah, she was evil. That was what was good about her.
Yeah,
She
was
was good.
evil.
She was a good character.
Oh,
Okay.
Marissa's bottom.
Oh, what? No, Casey, surely.
Oh, fuck. They're joint bottom. Marissa, then Casey. Yeah, Casey was awful.
This is good. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. There's a lot of options there. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Dead air. Who said criticised us for dead air?
Yeah,
That shit.
it's only because I'm trying to think for the UK
No, it's
ones.
fine.
We're going to have to insert them in. You just have to use your own brain.
Yeah.
Choose up to 5 of your favourite players from 2018. And it's got a list of all the American and Canadian players here if you want me to read them out, which you probably don't.
No, I don't. Well, I'm just going to call that
Go on.
housemates.
Just, yeah.
Because players sounds like we're talking about strategy.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
talking about housemates. Favourite housemates. 5 from the last year.
I've got one here.
You've got one?
Omarosa.
Yes. Omarosa. Just gold.
Yeah.
Girl, I play Xbox. That was Brandy Glanville that said that there.
That was good. The whole thing was good. Brandy was good, but I wouldn't put her in my top 5.
Who else?
There's another very obvious American one from normal series.
JC.
No. JC! God, Judy Girl will have your guts or
He
garters.
was funny.
He was funny.
Sam.
No.
Can you do the Sam voice
No.
just for the old time's sake?
Oh, guess. I can't believe you haven't guessed the right person from BBUS.
Right. Oh! What the fuck is wrong with Angela?
What the hell is is wrong with you? You're literally just naming every person.
Wait, let me think. Who else was in that series? Don't say Tyler.
Well, let me give you a clue. She couldn't put a puzzle together.
Oh, how can I forget?
That is for Tyler. What are you on?
Caitlin. Caitlin.
What the fuck are you on? How could you forget?
I'm sorry.
How could you forget about Queen Caitlin?
Oh,
Judy Girl don't like Caitlin either, so we're already on that shit list.
I'm 80%
I like JC
Love
as
and
well,
Light.
but I wouldn't put him in my top 5.
90% Love and Light, 10% Go Fuck Yourself. Whatever it was, that was good.
Yeah, that was good. I'm just a little girl with a big fucking dick.
Who said that?
Caitlin.
Grandpa Lou. It's okay. Omarosa, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Roxanne Pallet.
Okay. Any Canadian ones? There wasn't really, was there? In the top 5 now?
Nah.
Not a chance.
Nah.
Courtney?
Oh, yeah, Courtney's got to be in there. And then if I'm going to have to take one more, it will be Thomas.
Mine's Lewis F.
Yeah, you would have.
He was brilliant. He was a brilliant housemate.
Yeah, he was actually. He was complex.
He was brilliant. He's kind of a bit annoying outside the house. There, I said it.
Yeah.
But he was... Big Brother was the perfect environment for him.
Big Brother.
It was the perfect environment for him.
Well,
the only thing that annoys me about him on the outside is his kind of vanity. But I think he was always vain anyway.
Of course he
but
was.
I think when you're being vain in a vacuum, like on your Instagram, it's more annoying than if you're being vain in the Big Brother house. Like,
yeah, because you're existing inside there.
Yeah, like
you're putting things out purposely.
Yeah,
of your own accord on your social media.
Like winning the dominoes and being vain.
Yeah.
Giving everyone the finger when you win the veto and being vain is cool. But if you're just being vain, like on your mum's sofa drinking red wine, it's not quite as cool.
Yeah.
But I still, Lewis, we love you. Come on here and be vain. And also, OnlyFans, come on.
Can you imagine if there was such a thing as the annual Big Brother combined All-Stars from UK, US and Canada, and they all went into one house for 2 weeks only or something and played a very intense game?
In my top 10, I might have Hamza and Veronica, maybe.
You're looking at a list, so you're
I'm looking at a list, yeah. There's also Shannon, Brandy. Brandy's good. Erica, I don't really like Erica. Swaggy, I like Swaggy, but he's gone too soon and he's annoying now. Brett.
Oh, Brett was good.
Fessy I like and Hayley I like, but
they're too bland.
They are bland, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Ben Jardine, obviously.
Zach likes Ben Jardine.
He likes his laugh.
Okay, I was skipping that question because it's boring. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, that question's boring. This one's good.
Yeah.
Which player from 2018, let's say all players,
do
you think is most similar to yourself?
Most similar to myself? Oh, God.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Me and Laura were talking about this, but I can't remember what we said.
Did you come up with one?
We were struggling. Laurie said I was like someone, but I can't remember who it was now.
Most similar to myself.
I'll try and think of yours, and you try and think of mine.
Oh, okay.
Must
be. I don't think you're similar to any of them.
I don't
really.
either. They're quite distinct.
Well, I feel like mine has to be Cameron for some reason. Do you?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, I think me and Laurie said Brandy about. I think Laurie said Brandy about herself.
Oh, because she drinks a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone is in there has been in there like you.
And it shouldn't be either, because then, you shouldn't be similar to anyone else, should you? Really?
Not really.
You want to be yourself.
Always.
So that was it for. There's another one about twists, but it's not that interesting. Plus, I couldn't remember what half these twists were.
Go on, read them because I want to be reminded.
Okay, which new twist should stick around? One person randomly immune at the first eviction. I don't remember that. Celebrity gift bag. Do you remember that? Didn't Chuck get something for that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
VIP VO. I don't remember that.
That was when they had to hang off. Oh no, it wasn't. It was when they hang off the Oscars.
Oh, the Oscars. Oh, maybe. Final Four HH winner chooses one person to take to the final two. I think that was in Celebrity. Heaven and Hell immunity. That was Big Brother Canada. Andrew had to pick. Do you remember he picked all the girls?
Oh, not the glasses, not the chalice thing.
No. Oh, yeah, it was. He got the chalice,
Yeah.
Gate Crashers, so that was Veronica and Doodah. Canada save. Who did Canada save?
Fuck knows.
Two moving groups are given immunity by the winner of the opening competition. That was Angie's thing. BB App Store. I think BB App Store was good, although none of the apps got used.
To the BB App Store. This is just letting me bring out my own Poison Blue.
Hacker Twist. Go on, do your BB Hacker.
This is the BB Hacker.
I like the Hacker and the App Store, actually. They're actually both quite good.
Access denied.
What were the twists on BB UK?
Twist on BB UK Game Changer.
That would
Big Coins,
I would have that,
the auction.
The table Zoe couldn't fit into her house.
The
how could she not
the puzzle,
work out
the brain puzzle pieces,
Oh,
which
that
really
was
meant
dumb.
nothing.
No.
Do you know what? Actually, and on Judy Girl Pod, James said this. There was not really much of a resolution for Big Coins. Like, what did they really mean? Like, only Brooke got to convert hers into money. At the end of the day, Big Coins meant fuck all in the end game.
Yeah.
It really didn't matter. So I feel like they wasted an opportunity a little bit there, didn't you?
Yeah, but to be honest, I'm surprised they went through with it as much as they did.
That's true.
Considering how they just start shit and just ditch it.
Yeah.
Oh, and twist we had was Wendy the washing machine.
Ah, yeah,
Does that
she
count?
was great. She was the best. She was by far the best. She was. Washing machine. Oh, you're cute.
That's cute.
Oh, Wendy the washing machine. I haven't done the Rodrigo for so long. I forgot how to do it, to be honest with you. Because I don't know if you've been seeing my Instagram. I spend a lot of time in Milan. And it just seems a world away from Wendy the washing machine. I mean, how is she?
Do you think Rodrigo ever thinks of Wendy the washing machine?
Oh, I think he thinks very fondly of Wendy the washing machine. Of course. But not as fondly as Lewis F. would think of baby Bao Bao.
But someone asked us what's happened to Wendy the washing machine now the house has been destroyed.
She's probably had her eyes ripped out, the poor love.
Oh, God.
She's just a washing machine now.
So that's the end of Taryn's poll. Thanks.
That's been a nice walk down memory lane. Thanks, Taryn.
I hope he didn't mind us plagiarising that. We mean it with love.
Well, I'm sure we sexed it up a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm actually looking forward to his podcast. I'm sure it's going to be interesting.
Who did he do the questions with? A celebrity or?
He's
just
not done them
himself?
yet. It was just the polls up, so he's not. Actually,
so everyone's...
So we've actually stolen his thunder on the podcast. Sorry about that. But he's got more listeners than us.
Of course he has.
So we've got
got more listeners than us.
We've got some questions.
Apart from Big Bugger.
From Molly. Yes! Don't be a cunt.
Can we pause? Because I need a wee.
Yeah. Should we pause and delete that?
Have we got no, don't delete that. It's
Nasty.
a healthy competition. I need a wee. And have we got any more drink?
Little bitch. There's a little bit in there, but there's not much.
Okay, well, I've got that beer as well, so
Oh, yeah.
could move along.
Yeah, let's move.
Right, hold on then.
Pump up the jam.
Pump
Pump it
it
up.
up.
Well,
Well,
the
yeah,
jam
these
is
are that
pumping. And the... Oh, I don't know. We don't know. I don't want a place to stay. Get your beauty on the floor tonight. Make my day.
I want...
That's such
That's
a
a
tune. Good video. Anyway, we'll be
Could
back. Okay, so...
What now? What have
We've
we got
some
now?
questions from Rowan.
Oh.
She was the one who asked what will happen to Wendy when they tear down the Big Brother house.
Oh, you don't know. It's very dark. Unless Ryland's adopted her.
Terry's here now. Terry here. Come here. What have you got to say? Okay. So she said, I would love an update on some of the house votes in 2018. Here are a few things that I've been wondering about. This is what's keeping Rowan up at night.
Do you think we've got the answers?
No.
'Cause I don't.
No. What's Roxanne doing now?
I do know.
Oh, see, we do.
Fuck all.
Oh.
She's in hiding.
Still?
Of course she is.
Ain't she in Panto? Is like the Wicked Witch or something? It's just
She
Panto.
should be.
Next year she'll be.
That's a good reference. That's what Davina said to everyone. It's just Panto.
I know.
It's so good. People won't know that though. We
I
know,
know.
but they won't know.
Of course they will. People who listen to this will know.
Can I blow my nose on the podcast?
Oh, well, you do now. It's too late. What's Terry doing?
He's
Look.
looking for that stick that you gave
I
him
know.
earlier.
He keeps sniffing around for drinks at the moment.
Oh, a weirdo.
He's being really odd. The other day he was like sniffing the glass of water I was drinking, like sniffing it.
Maybe he's got a problem with his liver.
And don't say that. He's only 7. No, but seriously, what is Roxanne doing now? Do a quick...
Did you put water out for him?
Of course I fucking do. What do you think I am? Fucking Cruella de Vil. Do you mean?
No wonder he's fucking thirsty.
You don't drink out his own water. He only wants to drink out
Come
of
here,
mine.
you bastard. Come
Looney
on.
Tunes.
Um,
I got him a nice glittery collar for Christmas and he's lost it already.
oh.
And now he's wearing this brown one.
Roxanne, basically, she quit her radio job.
Roxanne.
She cancelled her pantomime job.
I'm going to Google it because you're not even trying.
No, I've Googled it yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
okay.
I've seen that Rowan asked
Oh,
this
you
question.
saw it? Oh, okay, cool.
The last we heard from her, it was in September.
Hmm.
And a spokesperson said that Roxanne has fucked up royally. She's retired from public life for a while.
Is she going to go be a shopkeeper like she said on Big Brother?
Did she say that?
Yeah, she said, I don't care if I have to go work in a shop. Right, okay. Ironic.
But the thing is, she'd already recorded a few TV shows, which are going to come out next year. Another reality show. I can't remember what it was, but
the royalties will still be coming in.
She was on the Bear Grylls The
Island.
Island.
On a haunted thing, wasn't she?
She's on the Celebrity Haunted thing. They've both broadcast, but there's one more thing coming up next year. She's on.
What's that? Celebrity wife beaters.
Yeah, with Dan
Osborne.
Dan Osborne on it.
Lol.
See how you like this, Roxanne.
So
So yeah, she's just like she's off. She's off air. She's offline.
I do think that's odd. I don't think she'll disappear forever. It's like these Me Too people. They come back eventually, don't they?
Do they?
Everyone does. Chris Hardwick,
Rolf
Neve from
Harris.
Catfish. Well, that was quite a lot worse. But yeah, Rolf Harris is out now. He's wandering around with his didgeridoo.
Painting people pictures. You tell what it is, you.
Lol. Okay, so question 2.
It didn't work out so well for Jimmy Savile, did it?
No, well, it did work out quite well because he got away with it.
Oh yeah.
Are Dan and Gabby dating?
I doubt it.
He's gone back to his ex-wife, who he's got kids with.
No, she hasn't gone back to him. Oh, what an
Jacqueline
idiot.
Josser from EastEnders.
I tell you what I watched. It was Jermaine Pennant on Jeremy Kyle.
And you seen his book in the shop.
I saw his book in the shop, £3.
What was it called? Fanta.
It should have been.
What was it called?
Let's have a look at that. I've got the picture on my phone.
What was he saying on Jeremy Kyle?
So basically, it was Jeremy
What
Kyle.
did you watch that for, you freak?
I can't go into too much detail about where I watched that.
Okay.
But
Goodness.
they had the girlfriend on talking about like what it was like being with Jermaine, like how he mistreated her
when he
and
was
stuff.
doing the notes.
And it came up with the notes as
what
well.
What did she say? What does she seem like?
She seemed like a dumb piece of shit, to be honest with you. Not a piece of shit,
Not
but no,
nice.
just like really dim.
Oh,
like,
you don't say
like,
going out with that fucking
exactly,
idiot.
like anything would wash with her. Like it was
Just like Chloe then.
oh, he's a lovely guy, really. Whatever.
Ah,
oh, he's
lol.
really committed to me. Blah blah blah. I don't know.
Is that what she said? Yeah, but
something
she's
like
like a porno star, do you know what I mean?
I was waiting for him to bring Chloe out, but that didn't happen.
Oh, they should have. That
Waste
would have
of
been
time.
good.
His book was called what?
Was Jeremy Kyle having a go at him? Or?
Yeah, of course he was.
Sweet.
Sitting on the floor having a go. At him. His book is called Mental.
Nice.
Bad behavior, ugly tattoos, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And the beautiful game.
£3.
Jermaine Pennant.
Look, if that was 99p, you would have bought it for me, wouldn't you?
No,
No.
because you wouldn't want to read that, would you?
What's that doing?
Has he got the stick?
The cat's gone mad off these Chinese sticks. I've
The
given you.
Chinese sticks. It's not going to have anything you want to read about him in there, is it?
For £1, I would have had a flick through it. Once Kim Marsh's autobiography fell on our balcony when we were on holiday. We read the whole thing. It was hilarious.
Fell on your balcony
It
as a
did.
gift from above.
And then
That's
someone
amazing.
knocked on our door and said, "Has my book fallen on your balcony?"
No.
We were like, "No," because we hadn't finished it.
So good.
And then when we finished it, we took it to reception and left it there. We were like, "Yeah, this landed on our balcony."
Was that with James?
Yeah, honestly, we read aloud from it throughout the whole holiday. It was it was hilarious. That was the highlight of that holiday.
He's just run out, the cat. He just scratched up the side of the sofa, got up and ran out.
It's that cat. It's that stick. It's made him go loopy.
Garrity.
It's gone mad. Okay, Rowan's question 3. Who hooked up with Kian at the BBUK after party? I don't know. Ask Big Blagger. He just interviewed Kian, didn't he?
Didn't we hear rumours of that? Rumblings?
I don't care about Kian, so I'm not interested.
Me neither.
Okay, we've got some questions from Jack now.
Wasn't it Lewis F?
Oh,
Lewis
right,
G. Lewis G.
come on, Lewis F, please. I don't know. We don't know is the answer to that. We could speculate, but we don't know.
/ we don't care. Oh,
we don't
nice.
actually. Is it? What is that you're drinking?
I'm drinking Dark Matters coffee porter. I'm into coffee porters at the moment, listeners.
I don't know what that is. It looks disgusting.
It's basically a dark beer and it's coffee flavoured.
It's got spaceships on it. No.
Yeah,
planets.
Dark Matter. This pitch black porter packs a roasted malty chocolate aroma.
That ain't pitch black. Pour some
pour it in
out.
a glass. Let's have a look.
That ain't pitch black. That's a lie. That is not black. That's brown.
Dark brown. It's quite black for a beer.
Lies.
Chocolate aroma, notes of caramel, licorice, raisins, and some cacao.
That is disgusting.
Followed by a creamy and smooth taste.
Ugh.
In a universe full of wonders, it's the dark that matters.
It's disgusting. It smells like filth. Okay, are you ready? We've got some questions from Jack, but not the lad, from Twitter.
Who's that?
Jack, my boyfriend.
Oh. Is that still on?
Nah, it's been cancelled. These questions are of a rather personal nature.
Oh.
What annoys you most about each other?
I know what yours is about
That's nasty, isn't it?
I know what yours is.
What, being late?
Lateness.
Not just that. Go on, what's your one?
What about you?
Yeah.
I don't get annoyed by things people do.
Why are you saying people? It's about me.
No, but I that's not so. I don't.
You don't get annoyed by things people do.
No, I
What's
don't.
wrong with you? Of course you do.
I don't. I ain't got time for that.
What, you don't get annoyed by people on the train or on the
Not really.
at work? Or
I laugh at people getting annoyed at other people. I just think, why are you wasting your time on
What
that
about
for?
me? What annoys you about me? My dirtiness or...
No, I'm at ease with everything.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm 90% love and light. 10% go fuck yourself. What annoys
Do
me
you
about
accept
you?
me for how I am?
Yeah. Sometimes what annoys me about you...
You were 3 hours late for Jared's party, just
I
saying.
wasn't late. I just wasn't there on time.
Okay. I went down like a lead balloon. Yeah, go on. What does annoy you about me? Jack's trying to split us apart.
Sometimes
He's trying to tear us apart.
you are a little bit spiky
I was earlier, wasn't I?
based on... Were you?
Yeah, I got there.
The
I was
light.
like, let's get on with this. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. Get off your phone.
Yeah. I said, look, if you're going to be mardy, you won't bother doing it. So I guess that's annoying.
I am rude,
no,
yeah.
sometimes you're a bit spiky based on your insecurities.
What insecurities?
It's only... Like, I analyse people.
How dare you?
I
ain't
do
got none.
psychoanalyse.
What
Sometimes
insecurity?
sometimes I think insecurity manifests spikiness in you.
What insecurity? I'm insecure. Carry on.
I don't know, like, for example, you get a bit nervous about a social situation, then you get panicky, then you get snappy.
I was a bit panicky going to Jared's, actually.
Yeah.
Because I was on my own, and then you went there. I was just like, oh, fuck's sake.
Like, well, I don't want to say it on the pod.
No, go on, say it. I don't mind.
Like, before we met Arissa, you got
Oh,
the
yeah.
pressure of it got to you a little bit.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind you saying
Okay.
that. You were a little bit nervous as well. You were late. You were fucking late to meet Arissa as well.
I
That's
weren't.
why.
About 2 minutes, and you were getting...
Yeah,
all
I was panicky. I rang Lauren and Laurie and Rowan. That's their joint name. And I was like, oh,
Gaz
we're
isn't
going
here
to meet
yet.
Arissa and Jazz isn't here.
Exactly.
That is perfectly acceptable to worry about being late when
Whereas
you're going to
I
meet,
was like confident that I was cruising through London on the tube and I was going to be there.
No,
and I was going to be there on time, but you were panicking me.
Your lateness is going to come back and bite you one of these days.
It's out of control.
It is. It's not good to be late. It shows disregard for people around you. It does. It shows that you don't care about other people's time.
No, I don't.
It's very, very rude. I think this one we've...
Anything else about me that annoys you?
No, just you being late and just you being vain, but that doesn't really annoy me that much, to be honest. I think it's quite funny. Sometimes you do waffle on a bit. You do, don't don't you? You go into a bit too much detail about
Sometimes,
things.
yeah.
Like personal life and Big Brother.
When I'm trying to tell a story and I can't get to the end
blah,
of it.
blah, blah, then this happened, then I ate this and then did that. It's just like, okay, let's get to the point.
Go on a tangent about a burger I had.
It's like what your boyfriend says about, like, keep your voice messages under 5 minutes. Sometimes it's
He's lifted that limit now.
Has he?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes
he goes over as well.
Sometimes it's like, oh God, I start listening to a voice message from you. It's like,
in for the long run here.
Like, where's this going? Can I get bullet points at the start of what bit I need to listen to?
Shall I make a drink before I listen to this one?
So I'd say that, but to be honest, it's not that bad. And I have quite missed you, actually. So.
I know you have. I've missed you too.
Shut up.
I have. See? There you go. That's you being spiky.
That's not spiky. That's like a defence mechanism to not show that I care.
Exactly.
Shut up. So we've already answered this one, I think, on another podcast, but did we ever have doubts about the chemistry of the podcast together?
No.
We've kind of spoken about that, haven't
we?
I think so. But I don't know.
Our gritty origin story. No, because I think our relationship was started through Twitter, so it was like tweets backwards and forwards, and then obviously I'd listened to you before, so I probably knew more about you. Well, I did. And then we went to WhatsApp messaging, and then we spoke a little bit.
Moved to the next base.
We did, didn't we? Next base, exactly. We took it slow. And then we started to talk about personal lives a bit more, didn't we? Yeah, relationships and stuff. And then it was like, well, let's watch Big Brother together. And I think from that night, like, actually, how did you feel meeting me? Because you get nervous about social situations. Were you not nervous about me coming round?
No, I didn't, and I felt very comfortable with you.
And I felt the same with you. So I think it was inevitable that we would end up doing.
But that wasn't when we started podcasting.
No, because you were still with James.
Yeah. Well, how long after it? Was it about a year after that, probably?
Well, that was the final of Time Bomb that we watched together, first time ever. So that's a couple of years ago.
Yeah. God, have we only known each other that long?
It feels like forever,
doesn't
it?
Shit. Yeah.
I feel like you are, well, obviously you're a friend for life, that's without doubt, but I feel like you've been a friend for a long time.
I know, that's mad.
But you have, though. Just not in physical
form. Yeah, that's
form.
true, yeah. Yeah, because if I look at my... I don't look at my Time Hop, but my Facebook memories, I can see shit from you from years ago.
Yeah, exactly. And... You know, we talk about your real friends, etc. Like
real friends, not many of them.
Like, I'm sure that
shout out to Targo.
You know, I'm sure I've got some friends who would have said about you. You know, we're your real friends. Do you know what I mean? But like, you're more than a real friend. You are like literally one of my very best people.
Mate, I've met some of your friends. Some of them ain't all that. Some of them are really cool though. Some of your friends are lovely.
But I don't need many friends, but...
You don't need many?
No.
No, I don't either.
But the ones I have...
Less the merrier.
Exactly. But the ones I have, I feel like I do really value them. I'm not very good at showing it, but...
I think you are.
Do you?
Yeah, look at your lovely little monkeys you bought me.
They're good. They look
Brass
great there.
monkeys. They do look good there. If you didn't see the video, Gaz bought me little monkeys that were in the Big Brother house, and I bought him a little
eye mirror.
Big Brother
so
eye
good.
mirror.
I screamed when I opened it.
It's not really Big Brother.
It looks like it.
Big Brother-y, yeah.
Yeah, it looks it.
Yeah, counterfeit.
What I'm trying to say is you're one of my dearest friends, and I'm really grateful to have you.
I'm crying. I did doubt the chemistry of the podcast, probably just because I've been so used to doing it with someone else.
Yeah,
but as we've said before,
what about the first time we recorded together?
I don't really remember. I think I was so numb at that time that it was just and it would have been so shit doing it on my own, and I think it was just fun to do it with someone else and to have your perspective on it, because you've got such a good knowledge of, as shown earlier in the quiz, of Big Brother.
Yeah.
And it was just great, but I did feel like, it's not the same,
it's not the same, but nothing is ever the same.
No, and the chemistry you have with someone you love, who's your boyfriend, is totally different.
Yeah.
But the chemistry we've built up over time has been, I think the podcast is much better now than it used to be.
Do you?
Yeah, I do, but
I mean,
it wouldn't be...
The access that we've got has come on... It's mad the way things have happened.
But it would never have been if it wasn't for that. No. So it's all, it's all... as it's meant to be, as Caitlin says.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be all right in the end, and if it's not all right, it's not the end.
Oh, that is bullshit.
I love that quote.
No, that sounds like something someone would have on their wall. But then, you could just die in a car crash, and then what? Oh, that's the end.
Yeah, but it was all right.
Stupid. Oh, this is a good one. Jack is really trying to shit stir here.
Is he?
Who is your favourite of the super fans?
No, I'm not afraid to answer this. My favourite super fan.
I know who mine is. Oh, I've got two really. Oh no, hold on. Oh shit, I need to. Oh, this is the hard actually.
Gary.
Is Gary your
Gary's
favourite?
my favourite super
You know
fan.
you're going to upset others by saying that though.
But you had to pick. It was a task.
Yeah.
Rank them from most to least now.
Imagine.
No,
I've got. It's so tough.
I love Gary dearly.
I do too. Oh, I'm going to be a fence sitter now.
You like Alfie Sheldon.
I do love Alfie. I don't know why, but I'm not as close to Alfie as some of the others because he didn't come to the fucking party.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I do love Alfie, but I also really love Jared.
Yeah,
and
me too.
I really love Molly now, who's a new addition
Molly's
to
so
the
sweet. I
super
love Molly.
fans. And
But everyone that we haven't mentioned.
Who?
Awkward.
Who?
But everyone else that we haven't mentioned, that's awkward for
I
them.
know Andrew. The big
I like them all, but I've
blaggers.
got. I feel some kind of way about Gary. Some kind of way sounds negative.
Yeah,
usually.
no, Gary is like a really warm and special person,
Yeah.
isn't he? He's like our.
He's such a sweetheart.
He's like our BB host crew, like Rowan and Laurie. He's like just a very warm. Like there's no side to him. He's just a warm
no way.
and lovely person, and you know where you are with him, and you
It's
know.
not to say there are sides to the others, though.
What, the other super fans?
Yeah, it sounds like
You
we're saying
know-
those.
You know there are. They got their fucking knives out for us. No, I'm not at all saying that.
Do you know what I do like about the superfans is like we would never have met were it not for Big Brother.
No.
We're a bunch of people who, although we like
Quite
similar
different.
things, we're very different.
Yeah.
All of us are very different.
And we all have competing interests. And we all have
Yeah.
our own empires.
Yeah.
And not that ours is really an empire. Ours is quite small compared to some of them. Look at Matt. He's got a proper empire.
huge.
And
but he doesn't want to be a face of it. That's the funny thing about Matt.
No,
Matt's
he's
Matt's probably got the
behind the
biggest following. Well,
Yeah,
he has out of
yeah.
all of us. Yet he's probably the one that wants to be the least known.
Yeah, he has like an air of mystery about him. Like I said about Alfie, he wants to be behind the scenes,
Yeah.
which Andrew does as well to an extent. But we're all coming at it from very different angles. But
Yeah.
we all meet in the middle because we all love the same thing, and we all do get along very well.
Yeah, we wouldn't be
do.
partying together.
Considering how different we all are, I think we all get along great.
Yeah, and also our age range is completely different too.
And we'll chat like about just everything Big Brother related, won't we?
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's like people on your wavelength, so.
Hmm.
But yeah, I to be honest, I would say Gary as well.
Aw.
But it sounds like we're just being biased because he rang in. But there's just something.
No. There's something about
There's
Gary.
something very special about him. He's lovely. But I do really love Jared and Molly as well. And then I've got to know the others I don't know as well, including Alfie. But
some people give less away, and that's their prerogative. So you're not going to get so close to some people.
I've got to know Andrew a bit better at Jared's party.
Yeah.
I know a lot more about him now after giving him a good grilling, which I won't go into. But and
I'll tell you what, with Molly the other day, she called me up. She was on the way home from a night out. She was drunk.
be careful, you're allowed to say that.
Yeah, it's fine. And I was going off to sleep. It was like I was about to go to bed. It was 2 a.m. I was in bed. I was about to go to sleep, and she was walking home. So sometimes a girl wants to talk on the way home because it makes them feel more secure. So I thought,
It doesn't really make you be more secure.
it's safer
though.
there apparently. No,
Is it?
I thought it was.
Better to be aware of your surroundings,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I don't know. But anyway, she was on the way home, and it
You
wasn't
could
like she
hear
was
her
scared.
get murdered though. If she
Yeah,
did.
exactly. If anything, I'd get to be first with the news. But I just love that she was on a night out, coming home drunk. She thought, who would be awake? She said, I thought my dad will be awake and Gaz will be awake. I'll call Gaz. And we just had a chat for about an hour.
Oh, no
And
way.
I should have been going to bed, but it was really nice.
You do have a bit of a bond with Molly that I'm a bit jealous of, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when we were here and you two were sat under that blanket and I was a bit
Aw.
tired and I had to go to bed. I was like,
Oh, the girls in my life are always like that, though.
to look after controversial Lewis as well.
Yeah. Or unconscious Lewis, as he was called that day.
Anyway, enough said about
But,
that.
no,
The better.
I find I've got a lot of females in my life that I'm very friendly with, and it is not uncommon for like other members of my friendship circle to feel jealous of other females in the circle.
Whatever.
The circle.
I'm your co-host, so I get priority.
Yeah, I mean, we're Lindsay and Gaz. Like, it's not going to be Molly and Gaz, is it?
No, Molly, step back. What if
Lindsay and Gaz or Gaz and Lindsay?
If I died,
Gaz and Lindsay, I feel.
dying. Me and Jack had that conversation about Ant and Dec and Dec and Holly.
Ant and Dec.
I know, but Holly and Dec, or should it be Dec and Holly? It's pathetic. Anyway, Molly can be my replacement if I die. There you go. There you go. But
Wow,
she's
that
got
is an honour.
No, but she's got to toughen up.
Yeah,
no more
she's
being
too soft.
polite to these perverts on the internet. Tell them to fuck off.
Yeah.
Follow what I do. Say fuck you. Right.
Block.
Yeah. Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
Hottest Big Brother housemate ever.
Oh, we've done this recently, haven't we?
Subjectively, he's put. I don't know why he's added that. Mine is Lewis F.
What's the difference between subjective and objective?
I don't know. Like that people overall would think maybe. Does he mean?
If it's objective, it's your own opinion, no?
Yeah, if it's objective, it's your own opinion. But if it's subjective, it's like, what would people overall think?
Right.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Oh, well, we're not people overall, so we don't know. You said Lewis F.
Yeah.
Hottest housemate of all time. I feel like it's probably a female, not a male.
See, I'm thinking about BBUS as well, which you don't know.
I feel like it would be a celebrity female.
Like in BBUS, you don't know, but Janelle was really a super attractive.
Beautiful
female.
celebrity females has there been? Are they mostly not that beautiful?
Trying to think of someone who's just like mesmerising you. You just. Oh, I know another good-looking male one, Austin Armacost.
Yeah, he was.
He's gorgeous.
Gone off him a bit now, though.
Yeah, I don't really like him
Puts
anymore.
himself out there a bit much.
I don't like him anymore.
I had the calendar and everything. You did,
I did
didn't you?
too. Oh, the calendar. That did give me a year of pleasure, though.
My year of pleasure with my Austin Armacost calendar.
Lewis, forget about OnlyFans. Get your fucking calendar out. Your time is now. It's 2019.
I can't believe he hasn't done that.
Yeah, do it.
Hazel, maybe.
She was pretty, yeah.
Not a celebrity, but
Yeah.
she was hot.
Anyway, forget this. Right, Jack's final question, also a shit story one.
Fuck's sake.
What is your best estimation of who or what the Melissa bot is?
Oh, Melissa Bot is a 37-year-old gay man.
English or American?
American. Lives with his mum.
In the basement.
In the basement. It's got that drip sound effect in the background too.
And it's fed food down the pipe.
Yeah.
Through the chute.
Yeah. What was the graffiti on the wall? I can't remember.
It was like, all die here or something like that.
It's like about nominations or something.
Here, or, I don't know. I know that Rowan and Laurie are quite chummy with Melissa Bott, so I don't know. But anyway.
I would assume Melissa Bott is a gay guy, because I don't think... I don't know if we've said this publicly or just between us, but I don't think anyone puts that much effort into things. That seems like a gay thing to do. Knowing myself as a gay guy.
Yeah. Well, I don't think about too much who Melissa Bott is, because I don't think it's someone deliberately, hatefully trolling us. And I think it's quite fun and light-hearted, so it doesn't really bother me.
Gets on my wick, though, doesn't it?
I know, and also I didn't like something that she did on the last
that was
episode.
shitty.
But also, the only thing is I just don't quite trust her, because I don't know who she is.
No.
So I would never get close to her, because I'd always be wary of it. So I just treat it as robot-ish. I just treat it as, it's some fun content for the podcast, but you're never going to get my heart because I'm nervous of you. That's how I feel.
Fair enough.
Gary sent a very short voicemail. Do you want to play it? He sent it earlier today. I sent it to you on your WhatsApp. It's 48 seconds. Come on, guys.
This is a very Gary-heavy show, isn't it?
Gary!
The Gary
All right,
tribute
I'm
edition.
off Gary now. Let's favourite Gary.
Hello, BB on Blast. This is Gary here. I'm just sending you a little voicemail. I'm not quite sure what your topic is this evening, so this is a bit random, and I don't really have much to say. But I do want to wish you all a very happy Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, then have a good piss up and enjoy yourself anyway. Yes, I do think you should give an honorary shout out to Big Brother Panto, which does not get the love it deserves, and it needs to be remembered this time of year.
Really?
Just £5 a month could save Big Brother Panto from obscurity. So do your best this festive season. Anywho, I'm rambling because I really don't know what I'm going to say. But anyway, I just wanted to say I love you both, and I'm looking forward to listening to the show tonight. Have a good one. Mwah.
Oh, Big Brother Panto's never got so much airtime.
No, it hasn't.
Fucking hell,
Even
man.
when it was on for a week.
So the final thing is our emails. Do you want to look at our emails?
Yeah, shall I open them? Or
Yeah.
Can you do it over there?
No, I can't do it on here. I'm not logged in.
I've got 1%. I need to
Oh, for
get me a
God's
cable.
The cable's a bit longer now.
And also, my port is loose.
Shame.
The cable don't fit in the port anymore.
Oh, God.
Is this on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't charging it.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is if I hold it like that.
Oh, that's
You've got to
good.
hold it in a certain way for
Oh,
it
that
to
would be nice.
work. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
That's the
fuck it out.
That's the coffee porter.
Coffee?
Oh, it's logged out.
Why have you not charged your phone up the whole time you've been here?
Because it doesn't matter. You've got to put it in such a particular angle.
Let's get a new phone.
No, I need to get Apple to fix my port.
Oh, ain't you not going to do that?
An upgrade? No, I bought this outright. I'm not in a contract.
Oh. How
what's-
much? What's the password? I have no idea.
No, I've got it.
You know
I
it?
think it's remembered by the phone.
Oh, that's good. Because I ain't remembered by the people who thought of it.
No.
Us.
Right.
I'll just fill in some time.
It's been so long that I'm logged out.
That
That is the worst
Do you
version
think it will
of that
still
ever.
have that theme tune when it comes back?
Of course it will.
Oh, so you admit it is coming
Ding,
back.
Ding, 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 ding. The remix.
Woo!
Ding, 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 ding.
Where does it
okay.
begin?
Oh my
Who
god, where
knows?
are these all?
Well, they must only be from the past week, the ones that are new ones.
Saturday, Laurie.
Are you
BB
sure
or Glass,
is that
pod
definitely
question.
the first one?
Yeah, Saturday.
Okay.
Hey there, Lindsay, Gaz and Towie.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quick VM question for your pod.
Has she sent us a VM?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope she's drunk.
She sent us... Also, she sent us a couple of things. This is
God.
the voicemail.
Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Gaz. It's been
Joseph?
a hot minute. So glad you guys are doing another podcast. You said on Twitter to send in some questions, so I have one about
Joseph.
upcoming CBB US.
Oh, God.
I want to know your guys' thoughts on whether or not productions should have the celebrities be in sequester if they make jury. Or were they all on jury? I forget how that even went now. Did everybody
they went
vote?
home.
Maybe they all did.
Yeah, they went home.
I don't know. I just found it very unfair that they were able to go home and watch the show. I think it obviously alters how people are going to vote. So I just thought you guys could give me your guys' thoughts on it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great holiday. Fantastic New Year, and I'm looking forward to all the podcasts that 2019 will bring. TTFN.
Thanks, Laurie.
Thanks, Laurie. So, should the jury for Celebrity Big Brother USA be sequestered?
I could not
Give
care
a fuck.
less.
Me neither. I don't give a fuck either.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's a bit of fun.
Imagine trying to keep Metal World Peace in sequester.
Oh, you can't
Wouldn't have
contain
happened.
the might of that character.
Gaz, stop eating on the podcast.
It's Christmas. You're allowed.
Oh, okay. So Laurie, yeah, we're not into that question. What do you think, Laurie? What's your answer? And also, who would be your dream person to go into CBB US? How about that for a question?
Donald Trump.
It's possible.
No, Obama.
Oh, that would be
Obama
good.
would be so good.
Would be good. What about Eminem? He'd be good.
Well, he would.
None of these people need
Madonna?
the money.
Madonna, I'd like.
None of these people are going in.
Beyonce. Should be so boring. Voted out first week.
It's not going to happen. Let's think of someone who's more likely to go in. Someone a bit more budget.
Trashy American.
Yeah. We don't know the trashy Americans probably,
Exactly.
do we? Heidi and Spencer, like people who've been on ours, do you know what I mean? Like
Tiffany Pollard.
Yeah. Farrah.
No.
Heidi and Spencer might actually be good at the strategy.
Tila Tequila.
I think they learned their lesson there. You need the trash.
Who's that guy that got evicted for homophobia, the boxer?
Oh. Homophobia?
The old guy.
Oh, black guy?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no. Oh! Oh no, I'm going to be racist because I can get his name.
Him.
Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, Evander Holyfield. Basically anyone that's been on our Big
that
Brother.
guy from Baywatch, Jeremy, he had an interesting swimsuits.
Yeah.
He was good. He'd be a good strategist.
Ika Wong, obviously, in any Big Brother.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna have
Nikki
her
Graham.
debut. Tim Dormer.
Tim Dormer. All those classic returning players. I would.
That podcast with Tim Dormer was good.
Oh
Here's the one
my
and Tully's
God.
one. Tully's one was really good.
If you haven't listened to Tim Dormer's podcast, what's it called? Reality?
Pop bites.
Pop Sugar Australia. Something like that.
Something like that. It was good. Tully's one was really interesting.
Tully's one was good because it was about how she felt coming out.
Drew.
The backlash she got.
Drew is one of my top
you like
top
Drew a
hot
lot,
housemates. He's gorgeous, and also I really liked his personality. He just seemed like a lovely guy. Although to all extent and purposes, I don't know if he was, but in the house he seemed.
What did you think about what Tully had to say about how Big Brother knows you inside out? They know exactly
your types,
and they ask you, what's your dream guy, what's your dream girl, and she
they
said,
put someone in there to fuck with you.
She said, like, not only did he appeal to me physically, but everything about him, like he wanted to marry and stuff like this, it was all stuff she wanted. Do you think that was an agenda of Big Brother?
He was married to JD Wadey at the start, wasn't he? My lady JD. Yeah, they came in as a married couple.
Was it
don't
fake?
Remember? Yeah, fake marriage.
Like Mario and
what's
the face?
Don't you remember that? It's
Vaguely,
been married for ages, about a month.
Yeah.
It was. They just had no chemistry. I think, of course, Big Brother does that. And if you think Big Brother doesn't do that, you're an idiot. Of course they do. Of course they try and match people together and and it's like what you're saying about Ahmed and Mario. Mario.
Yeah.
Of course they put people together. They want to light a fire either to fuck or to fight.
Yeah. Fuck or fight.
Yeah.
It's like fight or flight. The Big Brother version.
Of course they do. But the fact that she said it, they did it so calculatedly. That was very interesting.
Did you listen to there's another one. So basically in Tim's podcast he talks to a lot of people from the reality TV world about how it's changed, how it's affected them, and what they feel about the future of reality TV. And one of the producers he had on was a woman called Maz, and she'd worked on Big Brother UK.
Oh.
And I think she'd worked on like Big Brother 5 back then, that kind of era. And she was like, people always think that as a producer, when you want to turn it up, like when it's a dull day, that you put alcohol in to the house. She was like, that's not the case. We would put sugar into the house.
Really?
And then watch them go off.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Really interesting to hear that from a producer.
Did she say anything about turning the aircon off and on?
No, she didn't. But she did talk about obviously the physical environment having an impact. She talked
about sleep or anything like that.
No, she talked about rich side and poor side.
I hated that in Big Brother Australia. It was so irritating.
She said that purposely they would provide the rich side with really fragrant food, like it didn't appeal to you, but like curries and stuff.
Yeah.
Where the smell would drift over, and therefore would be even harsher on the people that couldn't eat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
It was good. It's insightful. There's loads of good stuff on that, and he talks to people from The Bachelor, from production side of Big Brother, people that worked on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Australia.
But don't you feel like even with Tim's interview that he did with the psychologist, Tim is a closed book. You never learn about Tim. And he said that.
He goes, to everything like,
he said the producer at the end said to him, I don't know if it was on Canada, he said, you're the only person who I never got to the bottom of. How interesting was that? And it's true.
I think he said the psychologist on Canada said that to him.
Yeah, you're the only person who's still a mystery
so you've listened to a few?
Yeah.
Did you hear when he said about how Canada would manipulate it?
No.
He said that obviously he was comparing how it's done. Like Australia is done like us.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how in Canada you'll go into the diary room and they'll say, "Can you please say this line?"
Oh,
like,
yeah,
we didn't
of course,
get that
like
or
the
something.
DRs, yeah.
And he said that he had watched back a episode and there was a scene where he had said a line in the diary room. They'd used a shot of the back of his head and put it into the scene
way.
to make him say something.
In Canada?
Yeah. In a scene that he had never said.
Interesting.
Really interesting.
Oh, I would love to know how much that goes on. I know for a fact that goes on in BBUS.
Yeah.
So I've seen it. You see him dodgily doctor it sometimes. But I'd love to know how much that goes on in BBUK too, or went on in BBUK, because I know
would like
it
to
does.
hope it doesn't.
You must be fucking... You must be... Are you on drugs? You must be, because that goes on. That's because fucking Gary was quoting that in that podcast. That was Gary's favourite moment of Big Brother of all time. Jane going, "Are you on drugs?" I was like, Gary, come on. That was the first one he thought of. I was just like, come on. It was such a fake Nikki act. I was just like...
I think she was genuinely raging in that moment.
No, I don't. I've just found the whole thing so fake. But anyway, Gary, we forgive you. Yeah, that Tim podcast is interesting, but I would still love to get to the bottom of Tim and his sexuality and just so many things about him.
Yeah,
like
also,
why
he
he just threw Big Brother Canada at the end was just like, "Oh, I don't need it," and just give it to the Pax brothers. Do you remember?
Yeah,
like, at the end he was just like,
doing good,
he was just like, "Fuck this, I don't need it. I want you to have that moment and all this shit."
Yeah,
it was like, "Nah, mate, you lost it. You lost it."
He also said that when he was in Canada, he was already like in a relationship with the boyfriend, I think.
No way.
Yeah, so he was keeping it under wraps and he was waiting for the moment to come out.
He was always very cagey about his love life.
Well, he said that during his application to Australia that he'd said that he was bisexual.
Did he?
But it never really got picked up on in the process. Or was it Tully that said that?
Tully was...
I feel like they both said that.
Gay, I think. Or was gay.
No, Tully said she'd dated boys as well, but they... because she was in a relationship with a girl, she became some sort of like figure for lesbians to gravitate towards too. But yeah, I think Tim said he'd said in the process that he was bisexual, but because was he dating a girl when he went in? No,
he dated a girl in the house. Boog.
Did he?
Yeah.
See, I need to get into the rest. She came in late.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think where I got to, she'd only just come in.
Yeah, they didn't really...
Like, not long after the hotel task.
It wasn't like a proper thing, but they had sort of a flirtmance sort of thing. But it was...
Speaking to a bottle. Right.
But it was interesting. Tully is a very spiky character, but she was very, very good casting. The casting
Tim described her as notorious.
Tim was saying he was winding her up about her Instagram posts or something. I thought that was quite funny. Okay, what's our next email?
Oh, I forgot we were doing the emails.
Yeah.
Laurie's actually sent another audio, though.
Go on then.
She's watching...
What about James?
Oh, James says, is it too late now?
No,
James, it's not.
We've been trying to get James and Julie Girls to send a message. He sent one, but it was silent.
We could call him. Could interact with him on the phone.
I'll ask him.
Okay, I'm asking him.
Julie Girl, Julie Girl, Julie Girl. See, we don't see other podcasts as competition. We love them. And what about you? Ain't got no fucking... Oh, is this Laurie?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh,
it's the
my
steel
battery
drum.
died.
It's the steel drum
The technology's
one.
let us down.
Oh no, how are we going to call James?
Oh, pause
Gosh,
that.
you need to...
Go down the Apple shop, down the Genius
You
bar.
need to charge that up. Pause it. Why?
Well, because this can take forever to charge up. It's gone dead.
Yeah, but we don't need to charge it up. We just need to get into the emails online.
Can you?
Just make sure that's charging. Hold on.
We need it for WhatsApp for James.
All right, let me pause it.
All right, next in the inbox, we had a few suggestions from Melissa Bott. There was a load of old guff, so I'm not going to talk about it.
No,
What?
It was funny, her bit about go to L Street or go to Roxanne Palette's corner shop.
It was all right.
Melissa, you're still on the ship list from last time, but next time we'll let you on.
BB Hacker, also Melissa Bott, has got a suggestion. Says, to whom it may concern.
You've got to do the hacker voice.
To whom it may concern, at Light Up VM, at BB_Superfan. This is the BB Hacker. We are demolishing the BB UK house. Welcome to Hell Street. You plebs should do a BB Spain podcast. Yes, that show is still on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it is
Wow.
actually. From September to the end of December.
And we just seen Big Boss is on the Colours channel on
Big
Sky.
Brother India we got access to over here.
But I need to watch it from the start. I can't watch it from episode 22. It's against my religion. Excuse me.
This subject line is kind of just waffling for a bit.
Who's it from?
You'll find out at the end. See if you can guess as we go through.
Joseph.
Hey bitches, I'm so happy we're getting another pod on this lovely day.
Joseph.
I don't really have a question or actually anything to say. It's just that you guys know you couldn't do a Christmas special without the Lorcan.
Ah, I'm glad you got the name right.
I hope you're both doing. I've learned. I hope you're both doing well since BBUK was ripped
Lorcan.
from our grasps and replaced solely with Jane. I love Ben Frau McDonald. Is it MacDonald or McDonald?
Isn't that mad that Lorcan knows who Jane McDonald is?
It's ridiculous. She hasn't even been a Big Brother either.
No.
Is she a friend of Ronald? Oh my God! Get Jane McDonald on CBB US with Tiffany Pollard and Shangela, and you've got yourself a cast.
Who's Shangela?
I think a drag queen off of RuPaul.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Also, add in Les Moonves too for the absolute banter of it all. She spelled banter with an A. Oh, like banter.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I actually have a question now.
Oh.
If all of your listeners were on a season of Big Brother, who would win?
Oh.
And Cameron is excluded. LMAO.
Oh, that's good. Who would win?
One of our listeners were on a series of Big Brother. Who would win?
Who's the most cutthroat?
Who's the most cutthroat? Jared.
No, I don't think Jared.
No.
No, Jared ain't that cut. He's not that cutthroat. He's a softie.
Our listeners.
That makes me think of Controversial Lewis. He could be quite cutthroat.
Is he even listen?
I think so.
Oh, right.
Hi, Lewis.
We wouldn't win. Depends which one we were talking about.
He
wouldn't win a public
because if
vote.
he ejected,
Yeah.
like a la Lewis F. Molly, no, she ain't gonna win. She's not got that killer instinct. Rowan and Lauren, no.
We don't know all of your listeners.
What about Latago?
Oh, he could win.
Yeah, he could do a Godfrey Manguiza. Is that racist?
Probably.
Yeah, but Godfrey was good though.
Was he the lady
pleaser?
Yeah.
Latago probably don't know. Latago, look at some clips of Godfrey Manguiza from Victoria, Canada. I think you'll like his style actually. Who else? I've forgotten all our listeners.
Rowan, Laurie.
We've only got two.
Gary. It's just the super fans of Rowan and Laurie. We don't know anyone else.
Yeah.
Locke Murphy. Oh, we do. Richie W forever. He'd probably win.
Matthew Pagazzani.
He'd go far.
There's actually loads.
Nikki Elkington.
There's someone called like Chrissy NY on Twitter. I've got her name wrong, but she always retweets her. She could go far, I think. Yeah, there's a lot. Arif. We've got loads.
He said, wow, thanks for listening to this pointless and airtime-seeking email, which I hope sounds better when spoken than it does reading it because I feel kind of messy. Hope your Christmas is a merry and your happy year is new. Okay.
Lorcan's drunk
hope
already.
Your Christmas is merry and your happy year is
Lorcan
new.
has been watching the old episodes of BBUS. He, it's a he actually, has blitzed through those series. Honestly, he has watched about 10 series of BBUS. He asked me where to start. He started from season 2. He's now on like season 11 or 12 in about 6 months, and been talking to me and Laura about it the whole time.
To be unemployed, eh?
Mainly Laurie, because I just did dip in and out, but yeah, it's intense.
This is much love to you, Lorcan. I hate Ben Frau Murphy.
We love you, Lorcan.
Molly! All these people that we've just been talking about. Hi guys, love heart emoji. I thought it would be rude to not send in a quick email for your bonus podcast, even though I'm not quite sure what to say. Thank you for doing a special Christmas podcast for us all. I'm sure whatever you decide to talk about, it'll be fab and have me lolling on my own in public as always. 2018 has been an amazing year for Big Brother, both UK and international, which makes it so much harder to say goodbye.
Oh.
She's make her so more northern than she actually sounds. I'm really missing it. Roll on BB Celeb, BB21 and BB Can. And long live Big Brother.
Molly, you didn't even watch BB Can or Celeb last time. You know
She's
what?
Gonna have to,
Here, I'm going to say something controversial.
Mm.
A lot of these super fans They were not into BBUS before. They were not into Big Brother Canada before.
I went into US.
Exactly, like you. They were
all
just
of Canada,
like,
excuse
UK,
me, I've watched all of
UK,
Canada.
UK. Now suddenly they're all changing their logos. all changing their images.
Logos.
They're all, CBBUS, yeah. Before they were like, nah, I don't like the structure of that one. Nah. Now they come running around. I've been watching this shit for years, dealing with this crap. And now they all come like rats off of a sinking ship over to the North American formats. I see you, superfans.
Please take our superfan refugees.
Yeah. And I'm talking about BBC_superfan here as well.
Yeah.
So I'm not singling anyone out, but just let it be noted. I
don't like the structure of that one.
I see you.
That was me.
I see you. And now that's all you got. That's what you
We'll tell what you can get, don't it?
Yeah, that's the scraps you're going to have to eat. The little crumbs.
Just thought I'd also tell the listeners that since the last podcast, myself and Super TV 24/7 got to sleep on the famous BB on Blast sofa and meet the gorgeous Towie.
Aww.
What an honour. Thanks for having us, Lindsay.
Oh, yeah, tell me, because I'd gone to bed when Towie come in. Was he being friendly?
He was all over Molly.
Was
he really liked her, yeah.
Gaz, that's so weird.
He was very warm towards
But
Molly.
isn't he normally, like, nervous around new people?
Yeah, no,
How
he was
funny.
surprisingly warm
Because
towards
she
her.
took a picture of him, and I thought, no way. I thought you must have still been there, because there's no way he would have come in.
Yeah, I was in.
You were still
I
there,
was
because
in.
I think if you hadn't been there, it would have been a different story.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah,
I'm not
I
sure
couldn't
though. He
believe
seemed
it.
really at ease with her.
No,
he
when
was
I-
up on the sofa with her and
When I
everything.
woke up, Towie was
He was
next to
right.
me.
She was giving a right old fuss.
Oh, lush.
I said, be careful. Just touch that belly.
Yeah, he's
He'll have you.
He is a little.
Hope you both have a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year, and I hope to see you both again soon to party.
Yes.
Love you, Mole BBUK.
Love
She
you,
signed
Molly.
it
It
off.
was really nice to see you
At
again.
Mole BBUK, go follow her.
It was very nice to see you again. She is a true super fan.
What's this? You've got money? Oh, Molly.
How much has she sent us?
£5.
£2.50
bless.
each.
Merry Christmas, Lindsay and Gaz.
Aww.
Funds towards Christmas pod Prosecco.
Aww.
Sorry, I'm on a tight budget for Christmas.
Oh, bless her. Oh,
thanks,
thank
Molly.
you so much. We appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, because I spent more than £5 on snacks tonight, so that's good.
Thank you so much.
Ali. Let's just say Ali. I
Yeah,
won't
just
read
say
surnames
Ali.
anymore.
Yeah, don't do that.
Hi, this is Ali.
I know the surname.
This is conflicted. Conflicted Ali. It's the same person.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, we like conflicted.
Oh, is it about Cameron?
Let's see. Let's delve in now. I don't know if the podcast is still going, but wanted to just drop an email.
No, it's been
No,
cancelled.
to be fair, it was sent at yesterday at 11:29. It's 1 a.m. now. Yep, it's 1 a.m. But wanted to just drop an email to say Merry Christmas. I promise this email won't be as soppy as the last one. I'll keep it festive and fun. Don't feel like bad for being soppy on the last one.
No,
No,
we
we
don't
liked
mind.
it. But yeah, Merry Christmas to you both and Towie. And looking forward to seeing what 2019 brings for BB on Blast. You guys have helped me out lots. Gone soppy this year. So I'm looking forward to seeing you bring fun to more people next year. Also, one of you mentioned my name in the Cameron interview about his impact, and I was out walking the dog, and I was spooked hearing my name. I wasn't expecting it. Side note, I came out to my dog as like practice, which is a tip I recommend.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Did the dog shun you? Or
That's brilliant. No, he went woof woof.
the interview was so good in capitals.
Oh.
BB on Blast continues to do #that. I should probably ask a question. So my question is, where do you see BB on Blast going next year? I'm super excited to watch, or I guess listen, but I'm definitely along for the ride. Love you both, Ali.
Oh,
Well
well,
done, Ali, for coming out to your dog. It's always hard to come out to the family pet.
Ali, who's next? Who are you going to come out to next? Tell us. Tell us who's next. Maybe a friend.
The washing machine?
Maybe-
Washing machine.
Maybe the washing machine, then someone could overhear you and then it takes the pressure off. Or maybe just get in a clinch with someone and let someone walk in. I don't know. Perhaps I shouldn't advise
Maybe
on this,
not.
actually.
I think a friend was the right way, the right
A
lines.
trusted friend, I think, could be good.
Where do we see BB on Blast go next year?
CBB US, Big
We're
Brother
going
Canada
international,
7,
bitches.
Big Brother 21.
Our GoFundMe is now open. It's called the Get Blasted Toronto Fund. We're going to visit Arissa, and you guys are paying for it.
Yeah.
So donate,
It's going to take
donate.
more than £5, Molly. But no, seriously, you guys, you got to come along for the North American versions now. You got no choice. You know, you got no choice. You got to come along with us for that ride. So strap in. CBB US is on in January. It's 3 weeks long, so it's not long. Give it a try. See how you feel. Listen to BB on Blast. If not, there's BB Canada. That's got BB UK elements.
Yeah, that's good.
And
it's
if
good,
not,
I think Canada is a good way to ease yourself into
but
North
CBB
American
US
format.
is a good way.
Oh,
as well.
it is actually.
So
It is.
either is.
Oh yeah, definitely watch US CBB.
And then if you don't like either of them, just listen to BB on Blast, and we'll tell you what happens. And you'll be fine.
Save you the bother, innit? Is that phone charged up yet? Oh. Yes, it's back.
Yeah, but what percentage is it on?
5.
Oh, yeah, you need to keep it going for a bit longer. Is there any more emails?
No, the emails are done.
Oh.
They are done. There's got correspondence here from James over Judy Girl Pod.
Judy Girl, Judy Girl, Judy Girl. Julie Girl.
Hey, Julie Girl. That bit needs to go for the next series, though.
No, I like that bit. Did you hear it when they had Rockstar on? Did you listen to that one?
I see. Okay, he was at... No, I didn't listen to it. Did they talk about our questions? We had fuck all questions.
I couldn't remember.
He says, I'm at work.
Okay,
he's
he can't VM us.
Nothing's working. He's not getting... His recordings are not working.
Can't we call him?
No,
we can't call him. Why aren't his recordings working?
Don't know.
That's disappointing.
Okay, so he said in text form, BB on Blast. Merry Christmas, my friends. I love you both, and I'm so happy you're doing a holiday episode.
Season's greetings.
Sounds so American, doesn't it? The holiday special. It's like we're going to have guests on.
Rand said the other day, do we actually say Happy Christmas in England?
Yes, we fucking do.
Like, what else would you say?
Merry Christmas.
No, they
before
say
happy
holidays, I think.
It's
weird, isn't it?
We feel weird.
It's like, I'm not trying to offend anyone.
Yeah,
happy holidays. Yeah. It's like,
weird.
Okay, just say Happy Christmas. Yes.
I had a question.
I want to hear James's lovely voice.
He's got a question for us.
Go on.
What kind of Christmas lights do you like?
Oh. I see Christmas lights reflect in your eyes. Down corridors, through automatic doors. Got to get to you, got to see it through.
I see hope is here
in a plastic box. I see Christmas lights reflect in your eyes. Down corridors.
I could just go on and on and on. He says, I love white lights on a white wire, but everyone seems to have their own preferences. The inquiring mind want to know. I do not like a white light. A white light is too harsh for me. I like a warm light. I like a warm light. I don't want any white wires.
I like colours.
I knew you would.
Of course.
Like old school.
Saying, yeah.
Chintzy.
Yeah, pink, green, blue, red.
So, do you know, I had this... It's funny you should ask this, James, because I've been looking for a platform to discuss this. And it's here.
Oh, you primed him.
No, last night... No. Last night I was out with my friend Erin. I went to have a burger with her, and we were walking through London, and there were some really nice lights on the... What?
Cruel.
We were... walking through London, there were some nice lights on the trees, and for some reason it reminded me of New York for a little bit. I've never been to New York, but what I thought New York might be like at this time of year. And they were like those whitey blue bright lights.
Oh, I like those ones.
See, I don't really either, but I was enjoying them. And then Erin was like, "Oh, I don't like the colour of them; they're too bright and harsh." I was like, "Yeah, you're right. Actually, I like a warm light." So my preference, like a twinkling, like my lights for my tree, they've got settings so you can different twinkles.
How big's your tree?
It's an IKEA.
I ain't seen no pictures of it on Instagram.
I haven't put it up this year.
Oh, why not?
I haven't got time. I'm not going to be at home at Christmas either, so what's the point?
That's the spirit.
On a green wire, so they're obscure when they're...
green wire?
When they're in the tree, you can't really see them.
I see.
But when we were talking about how when we were kids, it was multicoloured lights. And,
you've got to have multicoloured.
But they were only solid on. You didn't get twinkles back then, did you? Not when we were kids.
No.
It was the ones where if one bulb went, the whole fucking thing went down.
Of course, don't that still happen? Twist them. Twist every single one.
I know. It's funny those days. But when I was a kid, I used to love the multicoloured lights, like especially the pink ones. And they had those little plastic shades on them.
Yes.
You don't get those anymore.
Yeah. I wonder why. Probably a fire hazard.
I was so captivated by them. Like, because you'd look through the tree and, like, the wall would all be, like, illuminated in the different colours and it was all dappled.
Oh, when you have the chocolates on the tree, like the chocolate ornaments. I love eating those. I've not eaten one of those in years. I've not even seen one of those in years.
You can still buy
I
them
used
from
to
Cadbury's.
just sneak them off the tree and eat them.
We used to leave them till the tree came down.
No.
Nah, it was like a treat,
I
wasn't
would
it?
always steal
Like,
one off
Mum,
that.
can I have a tree?
Yeah.
Chocolate off the tree now.
Yeah. No.
So you like a white...
No.
No, you like a blue light
I like
or a
a
multicoloured light.
Coloured light.
What about a series of red lights?
No.
I don't like those either.
No, that's like a brothel.
Red light district
James,
Christmas
what
tree.
lights do you like? We'll never know.
No, we will. He said it in the email.
Oh.
He said he likes a white light on a white wire.
Oh, yeah, I do like a white light on a white wire.
Oh, imagine on a green tree a white wire sticking out all unsightly.
It wouldn't bother me.
Would bother
I'm not
me.
bothered about things like that.
If you've got a white tree, and I don't agree with that either.
Racist.
No, I made a mistake once. I bought like a dark purple tree.
Oh, that sounds nice.
I thought you might like that.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? Are you being such a snob? One of these, you got to have your tree like this, you got to have your lights like this. I don't care, as long as it's colourful and fun and Christmassy. Who cares? Live and let live.
My grandma's sister, she used to do a really good tree, and it was always it was a real tree, and it was always quite wide, and it was packed full of decorations.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
But it also had, you know, that like foil streamers, like foil stuff that you would hang from the tree.
Oh, yeah, I know, like a
What's that
twirly
called?
thing.
It was just like strips of
Oh,
tinsel.
I know. Yeah,
They were long.
Got you, yeah.
Oh,
Like
that
foil,
tree
yeah.
was
What?
like tree goals when I was a kid. Like, so much was going on.
Tree goals.
Because my mum's tree was very ordered, very balanced. But that tree was like, everything was like, phew. It was like Christmas farted on the tree. It was all
God.
sparkly. It was amazing.
All this talk of trees is making me think of a story I wrote about Christmas, which I'm going to retweet on my Twitter account, which is kind of a horrible, scary story about Christmas.
Oh, great. Right.
Happy Christmas.
And there's a little bit more.
From who?
An update on what's happened post BB 2020 with
from James.
Yeah, from
James.
James.
Oh, come on.
And he said, and ain't shit going on with the BB20 flops. Tangela is still being annoying. And I saw they did another apartment tour. Oh, that was embarrassing, wasn't it?
And they have each other on their phone cases, I saw, because James was tweeting about it.
Oh.
I know, it was cringe bag.
These media outlets must be bored. It's been messy and annoying, but hopefully CBB US will remedy us from the flops.
Oh, fair
So
enough.
there's no news to report,
Well,
basically.
that's a shame.
Yeah, so that's it.
Oh, that was a shame we couldn't hear James.
Yeah,
Oh, well, what can we do?
nothing.
Right, so I think that's everything. Let me just double check my...
Any other business?
Let me just check my notepad to check. Emails, presents, OnlyFans, Taryn's poll, Cameron reflections, Telegram, that was where I store my messages. That's it.
I got a question for you about Christmas.
Question?
Do you think it's weird, because I do, the supermarkets...
You're leading the witness already with the I do.
The supermarkets play Christmas music. They don't play music any other time of the year. They've got speaker
Really?
systems where they can clearly play
They
music.
do play music other times of the year.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
Sainsbury's don't.
Oh.
There's Co-op does. Co-op has its own radio station.
Does it?
Sainsbury's don't play any music until it gets to Christmas. I was in there today.
I hate
felt like I was in church. It was like church music.
I
like,
hate Sainsbury's. They're shit. Sainsbury's will go bankrupt, I reckon, soon.
No, they won't.
They will. They're shit. I got my credit card with Sainsbury's and they're arseholes. But,
It's manipulation of the shoppers. It's like, well, play music and make them buy more shit.
I was in an Uber the other day and he turned up the music really loud. It was Ed Sheeran. I didn't know at the time. He went, "Do you like this?" I was like, "Yeah." Then I realised it was Ed Sheeran artists. And then I said, "Oh, you must get sick of all the Christmas music on the radio to him." And he went, "No, I like it." I thought, that's weird.
You sound like a freak.
I thought he's obviously just saying that to like try and get a better rating. No one really likes Christmas music, do they?
I do.
What? Why? Yeah, and then Jack said, I told Jack that, and he went, "Oh yeah, I like it as well." I was like,
I
what?
love it.
What? But it's the same fucking songs every year.
But they're so reliable, and they make you feel certain like nostalgic kind of ways, like Wizard. When you listen to Wizard, it reminds me of being a kid and childhood Christmases. It was so good.
The only one I like is Last
Band-Aid.
Christmas. No. Last Christmas is the best Christmas song ever.
There won't be snow in Africa this Christmas.
White,
no fucking shit. There's no snow in Africa,
yeah,
mate.
fucking white privilege, fucking white saviour bullshit. Fuck
that is bullshit.
Last Christmas is the best Christmas song. Discuss.
Ding, 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 ding.
Last Christmas,
it's not.
I gave you my
the best
heart,
Christmas song is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Hello.
It is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, followed by
Last Christmas.
I don't want a love for Christmas.
I hate
There
that
is
song.
just one thing I need, and I don't care about the present. And then the next one is 8 Days of Christmas by Destiny's Child.
Oh, and the next one is Christmas time.
Oh, tune!
Mistletoe and wine. No.
Children sing.
No.
Christian
The best
rhyme.
one is Last Christmas, and then after that, The Killers, A Great Big Sled, and that's pretty much it.
I've never heard that, but I bet you've never heard
good.
8 Days of Christmas.
What's that?
On the 8th day of Christmas, when true love gave to me.
Oh, I hate that. I fucking hate Beyonce and Mariah. They can both go fuck themselves. You don't like Last Christmas?
I do like it.
I should think so.
I like them all. Santa baby.
Oh, I don't like
stick a
that.
sable under the tree.
Ugh.
What about Christmas rapping? That's a favourite one.
What the hell's that?
What
What the fuck is that?
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, but I think I'll miss this one this year. Merry Christmas, but I think I'll miss this one this year. Tesco's has provided me with the world's smallest turkey already in the oven. Nice and hot.
from?
That's the Spice Girls version. It's a
Ah.
cover. Oh damn! Guess what I forgot? So it's on with something out in the snow to the only all-night garage.
What cover? What? Who's that a cover of?
Christmas rapping. I don't know who the original is.
Stay now,
Baby, if you've got to go away, don't think I can take the pain. Won't you stay another day? That
is a good song.
I want a white puffer jacket.
That is a good song.
I
But
want
on
a
the
white
whole, I do not like
On the whole?
Christmas songs. And I especially don't like I saw you maggot, you cheat lousy faggot.
That's
I think
good.
that's acceptable that they play that on the radio.
Yeah.
Jared-
Merry Christmas, your ass. and
Jared
praise
was
God,
complaining
it's
about that the
our
other
last.
day, saying it was offensive.
Oh, get off your PC
no,
high
but that
horse,
is
Jared.
I think that is offensive.
I don't think it means faggot
That's the F word.
I don't think it means that though.
How do you know?
It's like a faggot, like what you eat.
Oh, you cheat lousy faggot though.
Yeah, like a cheap, lousy faggot. Who wants to eat a cheap, lousy faggot? Not me. Kind of like a high quality faggot.
But that song is
A faggot is like a dumpling of some sort, isn't it? Like a meat dumpling.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You can get Mr. Brain's faggots in the shop, can't you? You can. Americans must be listening to this now, thinking they have lost their minds. But you actually can Google it.
Mr. Brain's
Mr.
faggots.
It's not the most appealing name for
The
anything,
Pinky
is
and
it?
the Brain.
It's like
Pinky and the Brain.
It's like Mr. Faggot's brain. It's not good, is it? Anyway, stop saying that word. Anyway, it was the Pogues who started saying it in that song, and then I quoted it. Perhaps I shouldn't have said that word. I should have quoted it. Now we're in a Bailey JC type
No,
situation.
we're not. Nothing of the sort. Do you know another one like
That song is overrated.
Do you know the other song like
What is that? That's annoying. Oh, God.
It's like a little Irish ditty.
That's annoying.
Is she a screecher?
Stop. And then, of course, you got I wish it could be Christmas every day.
I don't know. Every day I'd be broke.
Imagine. You'd be so stuffed.
and full. I'd be broke as fuck.
You never have sex. You have to spend every day with your fucking family. It'd be a nightmare.
God. The same TV. Fucking hell. The same movies. What's your favourite Christmas movie?
Oh, mine is Bad Santa.
Is it? I've not watched that.
Oh, it's really good.
Is it?
Yeah. Billy Bob Thornton. You know Billy Bob Thornton?
Angelina Jolie's ex.
Yeah. It's really
Didn't
funny.
they get something to do with vials of blood at their wedding ceremony, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, no, that was her and Johnny Lee Miller.
Oh,
you should watch Bad Santa. It's really funny. Me and Jack watched it last year. It's really good. Oh, no, we watched Bad Santa 2 last year, which wasn't quite as good.
Oh, there's 2. Well,
Yeah,
nice that
but
there's 2.
1 is a lot better. But 2 is actually really funny as well, although it got really bad reviews.
He works in a mall, right? And he's a
Yeah,
Santa.
and he's like drunk and he hates kids.
That does sound good.
Yeah, and he's trying to like rob someone as well. And his mum in it is not Kathy Burke, Kathy Bates.
I don't know who
plays
that
his
is.
mum in it. She's the woman in Misery.
If it was Kathy Burke, I'd know.
She's the woman in Misery.
What's that?
It's that Stephen King film where she like smashes in his legs with a hammer and then keeps him hostage. For
Do you know what was on the other day when I was at Sheila's house? Hannibal. I couldn't watch it.
It's gross.
When he cut open the head.
Yeah, James used to watch that. It's disgusting. Yeah.
Oh,
it's filth. It's like torture porn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, any more messages on the phone? Any
No,
more tweets?
No, it's just Christmas chat now.
Oh, Christmas. What will you be doing for Christmas?
I'll be spending it with my auntie and uncle and my cousins.
Oh, that's nice. How old are your cousins?
What? 10 years younger than me, like 20. The oldest one's like 22, and then they're like 21 and 19, something like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Isn't that?
it's nice. I asked my cousin like, what did he want, and then he said, I don't suppose there's anything that you want, is there? And I was like, oh, you don't have to get anything from me. Here's a list. But
just give him a list.
No, I said I'll have a think. He was like, I'll get you something if I've got time.
Aww,
if I've got time.
I'll get you something.
But all the things I want, I feel like I don't ask for expensive things. They're a bit expensive.
Well, yeah, that's the nature of them.
What?
You said you don't want to ask for expensive things. They're a bit expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Like I want like a hair product, but it's like £22, whatever. No, it's shower gel.
That's a lot.
Shower gel's
A
22.
shower gel that's £22. What are you on?
We'll talk
What are you, Kim Kardashian?
We'll talk about that off air, but literally.
No, I want to hear about that now.
No,
What? What's so special about it? What's it made out of?
it's
Gaz is shaking his head and closing his eyes. Come on, tell us. Tell us what's so
It's,
good about it.
molten brown.
Oh yeah, I know
It
Molten
smells
Brown.
good.
Yeah.
It's a peppercorn one, but
Oh yeah.
oh,
Well, it's
whatever it
nice.
is. It's nice, but it's not worth the money.
Oh well, why do you want it then?
It smells nice.
Yeah, my mum used to nick all them Molten Brown products from hotels when she used to be rich. She used to have loads of them.
Really?
Yeah,
They're expensive.
that didn't last long.
No, I'll tell you more about that off air.
Oh, interesting. I wonder what the story behind that is, listeners. We shall never know. Anyway, should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. 2.5 hours talking about absolutely nothing. Thanks to Gary.
The highlight of this was the quiz.
Thanks to Gary for starting us off with a bang. Thanks to everyone who's listened this year. All the Big Brother producers have made such amazing
thank
content.
you, and thank you for any production that like embraced us and invited us to the house.
Thank you to Arissa, Trevor, Paul,
That other woman, we've forgotten her name.
Cameron for coming on.
Yeah.
Be nice to Cameron. Lewis F, we'll still have you on even though you're past your peak. And what else? Thanks to all the super fans, all the BB on Blast listeners, everyone who loves Towie. Melissa Bot, sorry we didn't read out your full email, it was a bit long. And we just love you all, and we wish you a healthy and happy 2019.
Indeed we do.
Watch yourselves drinking, don't drink too much, take milk thistle, and
I've still got some of that
I've got
you gave
something
me.
that's good. What are you doing? You playing something?
Playing
You
us
doing
out.
an outro? Go
Playing
on.
us out. Happy Christmas, everybody.
We'll be back.
Abrupt, isn't it? Abrupt!
Another one from him.
Abrupt!
He's very quotable, that guy.
We're quotable Andrew. Look out for that new book in the Christmas stocking this year. Gloria, Gloria. Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan.
Follow me on Twitter, like at VM.
Sorry, Big Brother Panto's playing.
Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. It's a great present for Christmas, but you better be quick. And
it's on Kindle. It's instant.
On Kindle. It's not very good to give something on Kindle for Christmas, is it?
Bit shit.
Look at our website, bbonblast.com. Donate. Gas is broke. And follow us on Facebook. We just posted a video of us opening our Christmas presents, and someone has already been moved to tears by how magical it is. Haven't they?
Yeah, they have. It's true. It's not even a lie. It's true.
They have. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's a very moving moment.
Okay.
Happy Christmas.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.